Good evening, North Paulding community. My name is Nate Wilhoit, and alongside me is Miss Julie Fuller, and we are so excited to be bringing you the North Paulding Wolfpack against our Marietta Blue Devils. Miss Julie, how are you doing tonight?
I'm good. How are you?
Ma'am, I'm living the dream. It's been a long time since I've been able to come onto the live stream.
I know. Glad you're back.
Yes, it's great to be back. I really am. And what a matchup we have tonight. Senior night, you know, Marietta. We guys had a tough loss against them last time we played them.
Yeah.
Girls did be able to pull it out, I believe. But, you know, it's really exciting to be able to come back and play against this team.
Yes. These girls, this is a historic season for the girls this year. Coach Willis was telling me earlier this week that never before in school history has girls basketball hit 20 wins.
Yeah.
And we're at 21 wins so far this season, and only a few regular season games left before region tournament starts.
Yes, we have 2 left. We have this game against Marietta, then next week against McEachern. It will be, and then from what I've heard against from Coach McCorvey, Assistant Coach McCorvey, and Coach Inkson, and some of just the starters, if this game is a victory for North Paulding, which we believe it is, they will be automatically selected into the state playoffs.
Awesome.
So it'll be a first for this program. We're really excited for them, and we expect region champs out of them as well coming off this game.
Definitely, yeah. I mean, right now they are, I've written it down, but we are, I think, 4-1, 5-1 in region right now. So only have 1 region loss, and took care of Marietta the last time we played them, 65-38.
Yes. It was definitely a nice showing for North Paulding.
Yes, definitely.
Well, there's more tonight than just basketball. Tonight is also recognition of all of our basketball seniors.
Yes.
So in between the end of the girls basketball game and the guys basketball game, we will have a senior recognition for senior night. We'll give you a few facts about them, so stay tuned. You know, if y'all are just watching for the girls game, I encourage you to stay and watch the guys basketball game as well, but at least, at the least, stay for and recognize these great seniors that have really given their lives, their heart, and their soul to this basketball community and this community of North Paulding.
Definitely, absolutely. It's just always a special night and last regular home season game for these girls and young men, and so looking forward to celebrating them and all they've accomplished.
Do you remember your senior night, Miss Fuller?
I actually do, yeah. I do, yeah, and the family that were there, and it was fun. It was fun. So it's a special night. I'm sure one they won't forget either.
Yes,
so.
and we're hoping they don't forget it as a win.
Yes, absolutely.
And I mean, you know, this lineup, you know, as you said, we're 5-1 in the region. We're 20-2 overall. We're having a great season as a girls roster and a girls, you know, program. And so, you know, with that expectation, there comes, you know, work ethic, and there comes, you know, drive, and there comes power that, you know, that really comes through that.
Yeah.
And we just hope that, you know, that doesn't get in their head, obviously, and they don't swoop down to a level below them. You know, sometimes, you know, when you feel like you're playing an opponent that may not be on your skill level, you know, you try to swoop down to their level. We've seen that in sports many times, but we keep playing at the high level of North Paulding basketball that we know and we've seen and we've come to love and really enjoy watching.
Definitely. I think Coach Willis is definitely getting the girls ready, and it's not just about tonight, but, you know, he definitely is looking beyond tonight into region and state playoffs. So, you know, he's using every game they have to teach them a lesson, just like last week when they got down and they weren't making their shots. And, you know, third quarter they scored two points the whole third quarter, and they got down, and he just kept telling them, you know, you can't stop shooting, you got to keep shooting. And so he's really taking every opportunity he can to talk to them and teach them and coach them to a higher level than even have experienced. So,
and this game means so much more for Coach Willis than just a program win.
Sure.
As his daughter is one of the seniors we're recognizing tonight.
Definitely.
So this is definitely one that he wants to win. Alex wants to win, as that's his daughter, and you know, one of our counselors here is Miss Willis, her mother. You know, and so this really is a North Paulding family, and this is, you know, a game that, you know, will be won. And just to, you know, we'll we'll say these names a lot tonight, but I just want to recognize the seniors just right. Number 12, Sanaa Thompson, one of our better players. She's actually committed to North Carolina to play softball. Ava Andrews. Oh, no, that's not. I'm sorry, I can't read. That is not. Ava Andrews is a sophomore, and we're expecting great things out of her tonight, but she is not a senior. Alexandria Willis, who we were just talking about, senior, daughter of Coach Willis and Counselor Miss Willis. And then Sanaya Bilderdijk. She's also a senior, and she's played a great role in this program the past 2-3 years. Mm-hmm. And it's been really great to see her grow in this program and, just grow as a person as well. I'm very close friends with Sanaya, and so it's been nice to see her and get to know her the past couple of years. But going off what you said about, just kind of like the process and always focusing on the next goal. I was talking to sophomore Ella Summers about, how they are staying focused on, one game at a time. And she said it really does spur from Coach Willis saying, here's the process. Mm-hmm. Focus on the process, not the end result. Yeah. As you see, coaches kind of meeting in the middle right there with captains. Did you ever struggle with, keeping your mind on the game right in front of you and not the game next? Or was that something that, you kind of had to look at?
Yeah, of course, my team, I wasn't quite as competitive as these girls, so we didn't have quite as many wins under our belt, but it was definitely something we had to focus on, one game at a time and focusing on our opponents. But, looking over the Marietta's record so far this year, they're 1-20. And they're 0-5 in the region, so I'm sure it will be easy for the Lady Wolfpack to say, we don't have, anything to worry about tonight. But like you were saying, this is one of those games you really want to utilize and for them to work on some stuff that they could use going forward in the region and state tournament.
Absolutely. And something, if you look at the top of your screen in the middle, you'll see actually the entirety of the men's varsity team. And it's so good to see them, rooting on their, really their partners in, we talk about men's basketball and women's basketball, but this is a basketball community. And it's Absolutely. So great to see them, supporting their, Lady Wolfpack, being there and support, because, the Lady Wolfpack do the same. And, it's great to see them there for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, we had great crowds last Friday evening, and I'm sure that as time gets closer, and especially at the boys' games, it's going to be a packed house tonight here in the Den.
As we see, we're going to get, it looks like a senior picture, or just not a senior, a team picture with some of the seniors there. Seniors are wearing pink for folks at home. Seniors are wearing pink, so you see.
I think that some of the guys Coach Willis utilizes. He had some young men who didn't make the men's basketball team but wanted to help the women's program, and so these guys, they come out to practice and they actually kind of scrimmage these girls and work with them and to really kind of make them tougher, make harder opponents for them. And as you say, I'm pretty sure it's paid off this year with such a good record we've had.
Yeah, and I can promise you those guys are good. I'm in the rec basketball league here at North Paulding, and I've played against some of those guys. 4 of those guys are on the same team, Bio, CJ, Martine, and Tayo, and Leon, I apologize, so 5. Those guys dropped 30 more points than my team.
Yeah.
They held me to 8 points, and I'm pretty good. Held your son, Davis, to only 6 points. So those are good players right there, and they definitely make our team competitive. As we see, they're in the paint one last time before this game starts. And man, they look hyped. You love the energy seeing. You love seeing that energy from their team.
Definitely wanting to get the win tonight for the seniors.
Absolutely. And as the colors exit the court, we would like to thank our North Paulding JROTC for presenting those colors. They always do a great job at these sporting events, supporting our country and, you know, kind of honoring the men and women who died.
Get started with the starting lineups. Marietta Blue Devils. Number 3, Francis Story. Number 11, Kayla Day. Number 30, Victoria Alexander. And number 32, Emerson Freeze. And number 34, Kennedy Young.
All right, now it's time for your North Paulding starting lineup. Starting off with our manager, Miss Brooklyn. At guard, number 5, Jada Jackson. At guard, number 12, Sanaa Thompson. Our other guard, number 15, Ava Andrews. Let's start off with Alexandria Willis. And finishing out number 40, senior Sanaya Bildrup. And man, what a starting 5 this is. As number 5, Jada Jackson actually hit this last game winner against Harrison, and it was a good one.
It was. The last few seconds of the game, they pulled it out.
And I just want to give a quick shout out to Coach Jeffrey Brooks, who does the hyping down at the court. He does a great job. He has been doing it for a long time, has such great North Paulding spirit, and really knows how to hype the crowd up.
Absolutely.
And we're also starting something new over here at the North Paulding Productions. Tip-off, we are going to do a dedication of tip-off. So we're going to dedicate it to one person or a group of people for every tip-off game. And this one is dedicated to the coach, Kenny Sprague. He's not always able to make it all the games, but he always watches the live stream, so I know he's watching right now. So, Coach Sprague, this tip-off is for you. And as the ref makes sure everyone's ready, this game is underway, and North Paulding starts off with the ball. Jada Jackson up top, trying to call the play. Down in the middle, and wow, what great passing, just could not finish.
Great play, though, down low.
Definitely. That play will, they keep shooting and they keep running that play, it will eventually fall, and this will be a tough game for the Marietta Blue Devils. Oh, as things get a little chippy down there.
Down there.
Ferguson from Jay for 3, and just absolutely trains it. She's probably one of the most consistent three-point shooters this program has ever seen. Wolfpack running a press, and it's working.
Turnover.
And down court, and wow.
With the layup.
And already a timeout from the Blue Devils as we are up 5-0. Just great press and just great defense from that North Paulding Wolfpack.
Absolutely. They came out doing a full court press there, and Marietta was unable to transition full court, and we get the turnover and the easy layup there.
And as this timeout's going on, we're going to take a look over at our girls soccer team going on right now as the Wolfpack is up 3-0 against Mount Perrin. Just Anna Weir and Peyton Connie, 2 seniors, have just been killing it. Our Lady Sports, y'all, have just been on fire this year, and as they continue to do so in the den against Mount Perrin. All right, Marietta throws it in, trying to break this full court press.
Able to get the ball up the court.
But still great defense as Marietta forces up a shot. Number 3, Francis gets that rebound. And as they get a nice cut in. She's trying to make a move and just gets absolutely blocked. What a great block from defense, as they could not finish. Jackson brings it up. As they run that same play they tried at the first.
Hello.
It's just not falling. Great resilience, though. Great resilience from Alexandria Willis.
Marietta will go to the line, shoot 2. Oh, I'm sorry. The Wolfpack will shoot 2.
Alexandria Willis has been shooting great from the free throw this year. Let's hope she can keep it up. As the first one just bounces off. The second one falls, though.
Good.
And Marietta's going to try to break this full court press, and it looks like they're going to. I think something to watch, though, for sure is number 3 has that knee brace on. Make sure she stays healthy throughout the game. You know, that could play a factor. Marietta traps it. Just gets stuck under, and it's going to stay down. Marietta ball. See Coach Willis coaching this team, trying to make sure they have the defense set up as they're running a 2-3. Oh, they're trapping. Oh, and they force the turnover.
Mark.
Great defense right North Paulding.
Definitely.
All right, Jackson brings it down the court. It looks like they're going to try to run that play from the opposite side. Andrews to Jackson.
I like the dribble penetration there. Try to get the defense to collapse in and then
Draws the
it down
foul.
low. Yeah.
Ava Andrews, she's been really, really good for this
Yeah.
North Paulding team this year.
And she's just a sophomore, so she's just getting started.
It's crazy.
Great things ahead for her.
Exactly.
Good one's
It's good to see that, you know, this program has a future. Because here's the thing,
Absolutely.
we're 20-2, but we're only losing 3 seniors.
Yeah.
Now, don't get me wrong, they're 3 great seniors, and you know they're definitely going to be a loss. As Andrews, just great
Hustle
hustle.
play there.
But we're losing 3 seniors, yes, and it's going to hurt. But we have a future.
Still a young team, yeah.
It's still a very young team, so it's very exciting to see how they can finish off this year. But you know, dare I look ahead? You know, it looks very well.
Oh yeah.
As Marietta's going to try to break this press again. They've been able to do it pretty well, other than that first turnover.
Get it past half court there.
They work the ball in,
They're
and
gonna
great,
try the same play.
great penetration by the Marietta offense. Coach Willis is going to make sure they stop that pretty quickly. As they run that same play, just bounces right off Willis's face. But, oh my goodness. Ava Andrews.
The turnover.
And just the
Man,
pull
nice
up.
jump shot there.
She may be the deciding factor of this game. She keeps playing her with her defense the way she's playing. Marietta swinging, trying to find an open lane. Crashes. Shoots up, and it is no good. But they're going to call it travel.
Travel, yeah.
That's a good call by that ref. Sometimes travel's hard to see, and, you know, I believe, and as a player, that travel is probably one of the most controversial calls
Yeah.
in the sport, just because, you know, especially now with your
It's
James
hard.
Harden, your Steph Currys, you know, it's hard to know what a travel really is. As they run that same play again, it's just
Yeah.
not working for them. They really need to slow
It's
that
there.
tempo down.
It's just, yeah.
I think
little
they're
tweaks
trying to
there.
rush it. They're trying to rush it for sure. They just need to slow down and play their tempo. But like I was saying, you know, James Harden, Steph Curry's, you know, they really have bent that travel line, really, and so becoming one of the more controversial calls. But the refs just saw it and called it there. It's Marietta passing around, shot up, and it is good. Marietta shooting very consistently right now.
Yeah. Kind of what goes up is going in for them, that's for sure.
They run that same play. This time, Sinai's just going to pull it up.
Good
Willis
rebound.
shoots. Oh, just could not bring it down. Marietta hustles down, trying to run a fast break. And now North Paulding on the run.
There you go, fast break up.
Ava Andrews misses the but she gets fouled. She's going to the line for her second time tonight. And this game is going to be controlled by three things in my mind. Just knowing this North Paulding team. It's going to be controlled by turnovers, how many North Paulding can get, and how many North Paulding's going to let go.
Yeah.
How many fouls they can draw going to the free throw line. And also how they can control the boards.
Yeah. Well, they definitely have a size advantage here against Marietta.
As
So
it
they
looks like
should-
Marina
they should,
Sapola. It looks
really
like
work
Marina
for it.
Sapola and Caden McCorvey check in for
Yep.
North Paulding. Oh, it looks like number 30,
Victoria
Alexander is going to
Alexander.
check in for, I think that was number 3. Nope, there's number 3. We don't know who she checked in for, folks. That's our apologies, but she's in the game, and that's all that matters. Great press by Marina
Turnover
Sapola.
there.
And as we were talking, and great ball
Shot.
movement.
Nice pass.
And Jada Jackson has a great ability to keep her eyes up the court and find the open shot. But if it's her, she'll take it and she'll make it. But just great play by Jada Jackson.
Selfless basketball is important.
As it looks like. What's that gonna be? Looks like Lily Harris is checking in the game, and as well as Andrea Landrum.
Talking about youth, Lily's a freshman, so
And she plays really, really well.
yeah, she does.
As you see, she's open in the corner. So that shot just does not fall for North Paulding. Gets a little bit of hand on it from the Marietta Blue Devils. They're going to try to do the same thing over at defense. And great hustle by North Paulding. Way to force the turnover.
Turnover.
Speaking of Lily Harris, looks like she's going to take it up for the court now. She checked in for Jada Jackson, who's had a great game so far. And they run that same play, just different personnel, but Marietta has their number. But yet
Back
another
pass
turnover.
there.
It feels like there's a lot of turnovers, so this game should be,
Yes.
more of a runaway for either team. As looks like Marietta took a timeout there. Well, North Paulding did.
Yeah,
North Paulding took a
30-second
timeout. But it's really close because both teams just cannot control the ball. And I think that's what Coach Willis is telling his team right now. Hey, slow it down, play our game. Run, although this play isn't working, it will.
Yes.
So just keep your composure.
And don't force it. I feel like they are forcing that down low, and
Yes.
just don't force it. Make good passes.
Yeah. A basketball player's worst enemy is ego.
Yeah.
And trying to force a shot and trying to make a play just for fear of how you look, and sometimes for fear of how the game's going. You can't look at that scoreboard.
Yeah.
You can only look at the people in front of you in that basket. Corby's shot goes up, it just can't fall. And yet again, just North Paulding cannot get those rebounds that are just up in the air.
We'll give and go there by Marietta.
Number 3 shoots it and just can't fall. It's going to be another out of bounds, and it's going to be
Marietta ball.
Marietta ball, yes, as Jada Jackson checks in for Ava Andrews.
From the 3. It's no good.
Nice
From
rebound from
but
McCorvey.
Hold on to it.
This 3 goes up for Marietta. It's no good again. As Lily Harris tries to get the rebound, but man, it's just a physical game right now, as that's going to be.
I'm going to call a foul on that.
Yeah. But it is going to be North ball. Lily Harris brings it up to Jada, to McCorvey down low. And a nice pump fake draws the foul. Just great move by Caden McCorvey to be able to draw the foul and get to that line.
A little bit of hesitation will allow the defense to come down on you while you're shooting.
Yeah. McCorvey's first one drains it, making that a 7-point game. North Paulding is up right now, 13-6, hoping to make it 8. Hope I didn't jinx her. Oh, I did. I take responsibility for that one, you guys. I do. As much as I love announcing, I am a fan of the sport, so I know the announcer jinx is real, and it shows. Marietta tries to find something, and great defense by North Paulding, and they're going to run up the court with that. Lily Harris, and can't finish the layup, but it's going to be North Paulding ball. Just great defense and just way to hustle. Just great hustle play. All right, Lily Harris throwing in. Looking for Marina. Sapola can't find her, so they're going to hit McCorvey. Marina for 3.
Sapola.
And great hustle.
Yes.
And that's going to be off number 3. It's going to stay North ball.
She does a great job. Notice the last few games we've been doing this. Like, when she shoots, she always follows her shot. Like, always. And probably 8 out of 10 times she'll get a rebound if it doesn't go in.
As that one just goes right off her hands.
Great hustle play there.
So it's going to be Marietta ball. 1:26 left in this first quarter, 13-6 on senior night here. Beautiful February night. I was walking in today. It's a little chilly, but it feels good.
A little travel there. Couldn't quite put the brakes on fast enough.
And yeah, we see that's our second travel call of the quarter. You see one of our fine officers keeping this game safe. Jackson's going to pass into Lillian Harris over on the far sideline. A nice shot of our student section rooting on this girls' team. Harris looking for something. She gets it to Jackson. Jackson to Landrum. Landrum finds Jackson again, and what a great passing cut.
Nice play.
And that's what you need to do. You need to find the open shots and find the open, man. But at the same time, when you don't have the ball, moving your feet is great. As another great hustle play by North Paulding, and they're going to push it down the court. Lily Harris looking for it. Finds Jada Jackson. Jackson drives in. Back out to Harris for 3. And just barely misses it. But a great shot. 30 seconds left. Marietta trying to find something to end this quarter with. And no foul, just right to the foul. Oh, there's the foul.
A little late.
A little late, I agree. It didn't look like much, but she drew it. And, we've gotten a few of those ourselves, so we can't complain too much. And really, out of all the games I've, kind of announced and all the games that I've been as a fan, these refs do a great job. We have to definitely shout out GHSA just for, the support they give and just, the structure they give to, high school sports all across Georgia. They really do a great job. And so we thank our refs and appreciate them for the time and effort they give just their communities and, this program and really the sports that really keep our country moving. As her second shot falls, North Paulding trying to get one more shot off before the end of the quarter. It's like 17 seconds left. They're going to run that play one more time, but it's going to be a turnover. Marietta has 10 seconds to get something before the end of this quarter. Passes out. Last shot for 3, and it's way off. I think Sapola got a hand on that, and she's going to fight, and that's going to be the end of the first quarter.
Yep.
And, that was a great first quarter for North Paulding. There was a lot of turnovers, and there's a lot of improvement that needs to be done, in these next 3 quarters, but there's something you can't complain about as we see our high school guys going off the court right now to get ready for their game. And we're going to take a look at
the guys.
It is 4-0 at halftime over here for the soccer team. The girls team has just been doing wonderful this year.
Yeah. Are they 2-0? 3-0?
2-0, I believe. 2-0. Yes, this will make them 3-0. Last year they went to the Elite 8. And I said these 2 names earlier. Anna Weir and Peyton Conti, just two great soccer players. Anna Weir, I believe, committed to Virginia Tech.
Yeah.
And if I could get some help from Georgia State for Peyton Conti, there we go. That's what I believed. Sorry, the guy in my ear is trying to mess me up, I think. But yes, Peyton Conti committed to Georgia State. So just two great senior soccer players, as I think I see some of our guys warming up for their game later this evening. And as we come back to this basketball game, we're going to start their second quarter with a 7-point lead. North Paulding leading 15-8. And Marietta's going to start with the ball. And I've seen a lot of number 3, Frances Shorey. She has been doing really most of the minutes tonight. And, it's good to have a player like that.
She's a junior point guard.
Marietta moving the ball quite nicely.
Good
Great ball
defense.
movement from Marietta, but just the defense is just locking up
There we go.
wow, Ijama just intercepts that pass. And a
Nice
great move.
there. Oh, can't get it to
Good
fall.
rebound. And it looks like North Paulding is going to draw the foul, and looks like that's going to be Sanaa Thompson, senior, going to the line. And just an all-around athlete, Sanaa Thompson is. She was recognized by a small company. I saw a video by Sports Unillustrated. It was funny, but that company recognized her, and she's just an all-around great athlete. I got to talk to her earlier today just to see what her thought process was coming into senior night, and she just has great words about this coaching staff, this team, where she won't call it a team. She only calls it family. And that just says something about, this program and what Coach Willis has, as Sanaa Thompson gets a nice steal.
Shot from the corner.
And gets the rebound. Sanaa Thompson cannot be stopped as Ijama goes up. Ozarumba.
Been trying to get that play off for a while. And it worked.
But, just great program that Coach Willis has developed. It's Marietta trying to find something, just a bit of life. Great defense by North Paulding. All right, so we had a little bit of subs for Marietta. And when another turnover for North Paulding. Great job. Or turnover for Marietta, I believe. I apologize. They find Sanaa Thompson in the corner and cannot get it.
Did shuffle her feet a little bit beforehand.
Yeah, they having a lot of travel tonight from both sides of the ball. I think that's just nerves.
Yeah. Or sometimes you don't realize, or your feet slide. They don't really grip the floor.
Yes, basketball is a full body sport. I have to think. Hands, feet, where the ball is at all times. So, it's hard to lose. It's easy to lose track of one thing.
The grip on your shoes is important.
Yeah. We've all gone to that one court, though, where it just has no grip.
Yes.
No matter what your shoes.
Like ice.
Could be brand new shoes. You're still slipping and sliding.
Like ice.
Luckily, we thank our janitors for keeping our courts nice and clean. North Paulding is a great
Flash to the middle by Thompson.
Sanaya Bildrick.
There, Willis with the rebound.
It looks like we're going to get a foul.
There. Yeah, by number 30, Tori Alexander, Marietta.
It looks
like shove there underneath.
Sana's going to throw it in. I don't really know who she was going for there, but that did not work whatsoever. Got to be smarter on those inbound plays. They're basically giving you the ball. As Francis tries to do something. And North Paulding has ran this 2-3 defense really to perfection.
Like quite a few turnovers.
And they just forced another
like
Marietta turnover.
Where the shot clock just ran out because the team didn't get a shot off because our defense
And that's something that North Paulding's been very good at this year, forcing
Absolutely.
turnovers. As Sanaya tries that mid-range and just does not fall. But great hustle from Willis.
Wow.
Just way to fight for the ball.
Pull the girl down with the rebound.
And she is a fierce competitor. Funny story about Willis. She's like, this just says something to her, drive to winning the game and just her team, sportsmanship. Today I was trying to get an interview from Miss Willis, and she was asleep in the locker room listening to meditating music, and at the same time also having film in the background because of the stat.
Yeah.
That you learn while you're asleep.
Huh.
So she had film in the back playing.
Interesting.
Of just her, voice. And so I cannot confirm that. That is, what I've been told. But she is really dedicated to this team as we see Jackson going to the table, possibly checking in soon.
Marietta for the three.
And it falls. If Andrews bring it up to McCorvey. And a nice shot by McCorvey, just does not fall.
It'll be Marietta ball.
Looks like we're going to go back to that press. Or something like it. As Ava Andrews forces another turnover, and she's going to get an easy layup.
Nice layup.
They're really doing a great job just forcing turnovers from this Marietta team. As the three goes up and just barely off. A great hustle by
She just hangs
Alexandra
on
Willis.
and makes it a jump ball call.
She wants that ball.
Yes, she does. Which is what you're supposed to do when you go up for rebounds,
She brings a certain physicality to this team. As the timeout's called, Blue Devils, it's going to be a full timeout.
Yeah,
let's go to let's see a few replays from tonight's game. As we're watching these replays, I mean, the real just driving factor of this has just been their defense.
No, it's frozen.
As we're having a little bit of technical difficulties on our side. I promise it's not you. It's not going to work. We apologize if you folks at home that really wanted to see some replays. But hopefully you were just paying attention. Hopefully you didn't need those replays.
Right. We'll see them later.
We'll see. We'll get it figured out. We have a wonderful, wonderful team working tonight.
There we go.
Oh.
Just kidding. Oh, there we go.
As we see, just a nice
Defense.
turnover.
Corby with a block the pass.
And we just see great hustle from all as we see Sapola forcing that turnover earlier. We go live.
Here we go.
Marietta's going to try to pass the ball and get something going as they just passed a little too high. And Ava Andrews falls on the ground, gives it to Jackson. Jackson drives in. Oh, the ref calls a foul. It's going to be on the floor. Still North Paulding ball. Oh, we have some subs. Sapola and Willis in for, looks like, oh, and Sanaa. Looks like we're having a full roster change here. And a great pass as Lily Harris for three. And just cannot get it to fall tonight, but a great rebound by Jackson.
Oh,
and
great
wow,
play.
way a heads-up play by Sanaa Thompson. Ball on the floor just falls right into her hands and go up for the easy layup. As Marietta just tried to get something on the board. As another Marietta turnover.
Nice steal there.
And finishes on the other side.
Great layup.
As Coach Willis calls for his team press. And they get it past. They're definitely trapped, and they're frantic right now. You can just tell by the way they're running and the way they're forcing shots. Marietta is definitely stressed out. And North Paulding just seems to be playing their game yet again. There's another North Paulding has just done such a great job this year at turnovers. Sapola goes up and grabs the kind of wild pass. Great athleticism shown there. McCorvey forces in the paint, finds Sapola for three, and just misses. Sanaa with a great hustle, way to keep it. North Paulding finds Jada Jackson. And just misses that layup.
Great play, though. Keep it in bounds and keep this shot open.
And if you hustle like that on every play, sure, it may not always fall. And, you know, sure, you may not always get the points. But if you hustle that, you're bound to win the game.
Yes.
As McCorvey fights for the ball.
Jump ball. She almost had it before they called it, but.
I don't know. I think that was an early jump call. Just for me personally.
Yeah.
But what do I know?
Coming in, both teams.
This looks like Sapola is going to pass out to Harris. This brings up we have Jackson, McCorvey, Sapola, Harris, and Landrum on the court for North Paulding. North Paulding has had very few turnovers this quarter and really this game compared to Marietta, but that's just one. As another travel is called by Marietta. Marietta struggling. Harris bringing it up court. Finds Sapola. Sapola to Jackson. Jackson gets blocked. But she is not letting it go. 34 drives in and blocked shot.
I think they're going to call a foul on that one.
But hey, you block the shot, make her go to the line, fight for those 2 points.
Yeah, make her make the points.
As Ijambo Zumba has had a really well-played defensive game. And it was a great foul. Jackson looks over to her coach. And Coach Willis has just done a great job this year coaching these girls, leading this team to a record 20-2. Hopefully 21-2. That's great passing.
Oh, wow.
That looked like a foul from our side.
Not sure how missed that one, but
I've seen more called on less, but the Blue Devils say ball don't lie and giving it right back to North. Lily Harris dribbling out. Passes to Jackson. Jackson drives in. And great ball movement from North Paulding as the shot goes up and just misses, there's Sapola.
She follows her shot. It's what you coach, it's what you teach. She does it every time. Time is winding down here.
And gets the tough
lower
basket.
Shoulder there. Didn't call a charge, but it's almost halftime here. The clock's winding down.
And great ball movement by North Paulding again. Landrum. Shot just does not fall. .27 seconds left. Another North Paulding, and just could not catch her feet.
I call a foul against Marietta.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to get pushed. Got a few more subs for this last 25 seconds. Here comes back Miss Francis. Story. And she has played a lot of minutes tonight. You know, she is very tired, but not showing it. As Sapola drives in and gets the tough basket. Sapola really a star of this game tonight. Just her hustle and her defense and shooting has just been great tonight. Marietta trying to get something before the end of the half. As they drive in, can't get the basket. Nice offensive rebound, but can't. Oh, they gonna count it? And it does not look like they're gonna count that. Almost a buzzer beater. And as we go into the half, it's North Paulding 26, doubling their opponents. Marietta 26-13. And stat you can see on the scoreboard right there that I think is playing a little bit of a factor is fouls. As Marietta had 4, and they're resetting it now, but Marietta had 4, and North Paulding only had 1 foul. Being able to go to the line and make your free throws and make that tough shot, that people say is kind of forcing. But turnovers as well, just the ability to make turnovers and make points off of those turnovers has also just been a great thing. But as North Paulding Lady Wolfpack is at halftime, we're going to go check into our Wolfpack soccer team. See if we can make the screen. There it is. And we, here at North Paulding Wolfpack Studios, know very little about soccer. I will not lie. But luckily, our studio producer and his assistant both play for the soccer team, so they will be talking me through this the entire time, as it looks like.
But this is also streaming live. They also have this streaming live as well.
Yes, if you would like to watch this instead of listening to my beautiful voice, which I don't know why you would, the Wolfpack soccer team is streaming on YouTube channel. I bet you if you scroll down to your suggested, it'll be right there.
Yep.
But North Paulding in the 33rd minute is leading 5-0, and looks like just great. Let's see. Studio, do we know if North Paulding is white or blue at the moment? North is blue. Okay, thank you, Studio. As North has the ball, and it's their freshman center back right there. Great ball movement.
Oh, she's super fast.
As the shot goes up, trying to set up for a head. And as we said earlier, our women's soccer team is very well, as they made it to the Elite 8 last year. Great job at our program, as Peyton Conti just could not get a shot on the goal. Great defense by Mount Perrin right there. Ball's in the air. Marietta getting it downfield. But Ruby Kelly, a star goalie for our North Paulding team. Studio, has Ruby Kelly committed to anywhere for soccer or her flag football?
Yes.
So we can confirm that she has committed D1 for soccer. We just do not have the know-abouts of where, but we support Ruby Kelly as one of our star athletes here at North Paulding, as one of our better goalies as well, or our best goalie, should I say. As North Paulding has the ball. A great move by Peyton Conti with a step over. And she is just so fast. And you kind of see over there at the clubhouse, it looks like some of our guys' soccer team waiting for their turn to get on and whoop some Mount Perrin tail. It's a corner shot or corner kick. Anna Weir with the ball right now. Virginia Tech commit. Shot on the goal. And I promise if they get a goal on while we are watching them, I promise I will do my best to imitate soccer announcing and give my best goal. I promise nothing. but I will try my best. So we hope for a North Paulding goal. Should I give it if it's a Mount Perrin goal? Do they deserve it if it's a Mount Perrin goal?
If they do, I mean, have a significant lead, so.
Yeah, I believe it. We do have a 5-0 lead right now, so even if a Mount Perrin goal does occur, we will give that amazing call. It's really for my entertainment more than yours, but, you know, I hope the viewers at home enjoy it.
How many people at home do we have watching right now?
All right. North Paulding with the ball, giving it back to Kelly. As we will be back to our regular scheduled program in about 3 minutes. As the soccer team makes it up. Oh, ball's through for Peyton Conti. Goal! Peyton Conti with an amazing goal. A left-footed strike into the top corner. Folks, I'm trying my best here. And wow, just a great shot from Peyton Conti. And that is her 3rd goal of the night.
Who are the other goals?
Anna Weir also has another one of those goals. But just a great night from Peyton Conti. As North Paulding's just trying to lay it on them right now. Peyton Conti earlier tonight had a hat trick, as Anna Weir had one earlier this year. As we see North Paulding trying to get something going on Mount Perrin's side of the field. Trying to find an open lane. It's a great pass. It's just going to roll right there to that goalie. Well, folks, I'm glad we got to see a goal from our North Paulding Wolfpack, and I promise that wasn't scripted. I'm just happy I got to say goal. I'm not going to lie. That was really fun. I hope you all enjoyed it as much as I did. As another great move from Peyton Conti. Oh, just a little bit too heavy. As we see our girls are starting to warm back up over there at the court. But in the den, just a masterclass performance from this North Paulding Wolfpack team. All right. Let's see. Mount Perrin with the ball. Goes right into the hands of Miss Ruby Kelly. And like I said earlier, Ruby Kelly, just an all-around over just athlete. Our starting quarterback for the girls' flag football team as well. As North Paulding jumps on that. Gets through. Oh, almost gets through. And we're going to leave our girls' soccer team where they are as the halftime comes to a close over at North Paulding High School. We're excited as our girls are leading 26-13. Once again, I'm Nate Wilhoit. Alongside me is Miss Julie Fuller. She had to step away for one moment. She's coming back as I speak. But as I said, I'm Nate Wilhoit. Alongside me is Julie Filler. We got 2 more quarters of Lady Wolfpack basketball, but don't forget to stick around for our senior presentation and then our guys varsity basketball game as they take on the Marietta Blue Devils, hoping to finish their last home game off with a win.
Definitely. Both the guys are evenly matched, both teams, so should be a good game tonight.
As Marietta barely came back from a 10-point deficit last game. But as Paulding figures out their men, it looks like we're going to stay. Looks like they may be switching to man-to-man. No, they're staying in 2-3, but our third quarter and our second half is along the way. Let's go, Pack. Marietta shoots up a 3 and just short, but nice offensive rebound.
Almost looked like it was a pass.
Yeah. She'll be saying it was a pass.
Yeah, I mean, we could go with that.
But we know. North Paulding moving the ball around. Ava Andrews at the way. Oh, and just barely gets a pass tipped by the Marietta Blue Devils. Coach Willis looks along from the sidelines. North Paulding is playing incredible defense tonight.
They definitely have the 2-3 zone down well.
As that shot goes up, and it is not good, but man, just cannot get the board as it bounces off Ava Andrews' head.
Good to see her back. It looked like she was limping there at the end of the half, so good to see her back. And
as it looks like Willis is slow to get up from that hit. And it's going to be a foul on the Wolfpack Blue Devil ball. Foul was on Willis for the push. Shot goes up. It is short. And Willis comes down with the rebound. Redemption rebound, as we call that. Try to make up for that foul. With Paulding works it. Jada Jackson for 3. Just short. And surprised North Paulding isn't coming back out of this half with a press. That press was working very well for them in the first quarter. As the crowds start to fill in. This community loves their Lady Wolfpack. See Jama. Oh, that's not Jama. That's Willis. A nice rebound. And that's, North Paulding got the ball. Sanaa with the breakaway.
Layup.
And the easy layup.
Nice shot by Thompson.
Nice defense by Sapola, who has just been a star defensive player tonight. Really can't ask for much more out of her.
She has great hustle every time she's out there.
It's going to be North Paulding ball.
The turnover.
Just couldn't get it over that.
5 seconds, yeah.
Couldn't get it over that
10
line.
seconds, I think.
Jackson's going to bring it up. Just looking. Finds McCorvey. McCorvey, no one in front of her, just
Nice
gets the
shot
easy
there.
shot.
Jump shot.
A little bit of a tumble. Marietta just seems conjunct right there. They just do not know who's doing what on really anywhere in the court. Like, if you don't know who's inbounding the ball, how are you supposed to know who's running what play? As another turnover happens, and Sapola doesn't draw the foul, but, nice offensive rebound. Oh, they are going to call a foul.
Yeah.
She's going to go to the line.
Shoot, too.
And again, we've said her name a lot. Marina Sapola, number 4, junior, just done a great job tonight. As the second shot goes up. It is
That's
good.
There's the press.
And it's what I thought they'd come out with. They didn't, but they do now. And Sapola, another great hustle play. But the ref catches it. Although Marietta may be seeing it, and Marietta may think it, the refs are not on North Paulding's team, and that is not going to be North Paulding ball. Looks like they're going to press number 11, and they got it.
Good hustle there.
But it was touched, so it's not backcourt for folks at home that may think it is. Still going to be North Paulding ball, though. Great hustle from Jackson. She's looking. Finds Sapola. Can't hold on to it. But it's going to stay here.
Yeah.
Looks like Marina may have gotten hit in the face there. Jackson with a nice pump fake. Jackson, again, a nice penetration. Gets her own rebound. The underhand layup just gets deflected. But North Paulding is getting the rebounds, and that's going to be out on.
Off of Marietta.
Oh, it's going to be Marietta ball.
Oh, I thought she said it was all.
Looks like it's going to be 22 with the push. That is Alexandria Willis. Marina is pressing hard. Willis, another redemption rebound. Finds McCorvey.
He flashed up. There you go.
Beautiful shot from McCorvey. She's had a great third quarter so far. 4 points already. .345 left in this quarter. Marietta has the ball. Trying to find something, anything to get a spark as they shoot a deep three.
Nice three there.
There's not much you can really do there. Sometimes those are just going to fall.
That was nothing but net.
Yes, it was. As it looks like Marietta's going to try a 2-3 defense. It's McCorvey. Oh, she can't get that one to fall, but she has had some great opportunities as they're going to go jump ball, and Willis gets thrown to the ground there. And this will stay North Paulding ball. Oh, right off the foot. Didn't know the ball was coming to her. But we hear the crowd getting into it. The crowd is really enjoying watching their Lady Gray fight play right now. And just great play by the Marietta offense right there. Landrum at the top. Swings to Harris. Back to Landrum. Playing a little bit of hot potato right here. Sapola aggressively fighting off too. And it's McCorvey with a great spin move. And Jackson with a great rebound. Looks like another jump ball. Gonna be Marietta ball. Marietta's fighting hard right now.
Trying to cut into North Paulding's lead by 13.
As Marietta forces the ball down, but they're going to call a foul right there. It's going to be on. Looks like calling it on Andrea Landrum with the shooting foul. First one is no good, so a great foul from Landrum. As this is London Allen Austin at the line. But the second one does make, but still a great foul from Andrea. Wolfpack holds a demanding 12-point lead right now. Has a great pass. Sanaa Thompson fighting. It's going to be Marietta ball. Sanaa Thompson really wanted that one. You could tell she wanted to start a run for North Paulding. Yeah. They are up, but, you know, Willis preaches, you know, pushing through and, you know, working hard. And, you know, even when you're up, not giving up and not swooping down to their level, but playing at our high intensity. So
turnover.
There's a nice cherry pick goes up for Lily Harris, who can't convert on the layup. She tried to do something a little special and just did not work. As Adrian Landrum for 3 and drills it. Bailing Harris out.
Call.
I think it's incredible on Marietta's side, just the fact that Francis Story, junior point guard, has just played so much in this game and just really had such a great role for this Marietta offense and defense.
Thompson with a great.
She's going to drive down, fighting for it. Oh. It looks like she just lost her footing there. May have lost some traction in her shoes or something. Oh. And there's a crash collision as all of them kind of slow to get up. There's definitely a foul. Looks like it was on North Paulding. As Marietta takes it up top. Story loses the ball. It's going to be, a push. Looks like they're calling a push. It's going to stay North Paulding ball on Sanaa Thompson. Sanaa Thompson, I apologize, you guys. Corvey gets it, pushes it down court. Stays at Edger for 3. Ball is still in our court. And a great.
I don't have her on my list.
Folks, we do not have number 11 on our roster, but a great play by her. She did a wonderful job just driving in and forcing that foul and going for the 3 and gets the 3-point play. So we apologize. We have non-updated rosters. But number 11, great job there. She's a swing from JV is what we're getting from the booth. And so she must have just been really performing there, and they decided to bring her up, and, you know, it shows right there. Francis Story forces a shot. Nice block from Ijama. Keeps the ball, though. But it's going to look like there's a little bit of a travel there. Oh, no, there was not. It was a timeout, Marietta. Yeah. Timeout's going to be 30-second timeout.
North's up by 15.
36 seconds left in this third quarter. North's holding a demanding lead right now. Really just playing great defense. As we have a score update. Nice. Soccer has scored 3 more goals since our last check, and Mount Perrin did get 1 on Miss Kelly. It's 9-1. Looks like about 14 minutes left. But wow, what a game for our girls soccer. And you missed it, Miss Fuller. We did get a goal. North Paulding did get 1. So.
I hate I missed that.
It was real awesome. So I'm sure our viewers at home enjoyed it. I don't know. After that, I kind of want to do soccer now.
Yeah.
Soccer's not in my list. I do. If anyone wants to hear my voice anymore, again, my name is Nate Wilhoit, so you can just tune in anytime you hear my name. But I do baseball and basketball mostly. But if you want to hear me do soccer, let me know. I'd be more than happy to. I'll learn. My studio manager will teach me all the ins and outs of soccer. first shot's
Good.
made. 1-1 of those, as that's called. If she makes the first one, she gets another one. If she doesn't, then the ball is live. 1-1. She makes both.
Second.
This North Paulding looks like they're going to be pushing it up a little. 26 seconds left on the clock. They find 11 again.
Nope.
Oh,
Travel.
calling a travel. We did not see that travel at home, folks, but these refs really like calling that call, so James Harden would really not like these refs.
Call a foul. We're Paulding on that.
North Paulding did pretty good the first half, controlling their fouls, as they have 7 in this third quarter. Something Coach Willis needs to possibly contain in this fourth if they want to maintain this 13-point lead. 12-point lead now. And I gave an announcer jinx earlier on one of our players, so we're going to do it again. She's been shooting great tonight, just absolutely wonderful. So hopefully she continues to shoot this great from the line.
And she did.
And she does. Well, folks, I tried. There's 10 seconds left. North Paulding has time for one more shot, but cannot.
He gets the turnover.
And as they throw it up, it's no good. And North Paulding holds him not score. Scores 36-25 at the end of the third quarter. Your North Paulding Wolfpack is winning. And man, what a game it's been tonight. Just another reminder after this game. Oh, we're going to look at the soccer game for a little bit. Just a quick reminder that after this game is over, we will have our senior celebration, and our boys varsity team will be playing Marietta. So be sure to stay tuned for that, as that will be a great game. And I believe during that game, we'll be getting updates from our men's soccer team playing Mount Perrin. So our men's soccer team coming off of a round one season last year. Oh, as a shot on the goal.
It's a good block.
Mount Perrin hitting it off. They're going for a corner kick right here and just could not. So it's going to... We actually see North Paulding men's team warming up behind that goal right there, hoping to get a victory. We switch back to our guys, or I apologize, not our guys, our girls varsity game. Ava Andrews has it up top, passes to Sanaa Thompson. McCorvey. And gets it to fall. McCorvey's having a great second half. Straight to Story for 3. It just does not drop.
Jackson with the rebound.
Corvey again. Oh, can't get that one to fall, but the offensive rebound. They are not calling any foul, but she is hustling. It's going to be 11 with shooting foul.
It's on the floor, actually.
Oh, it is on the floor. Oh.
Wow.
Aggressive foul from 34. That one was not on the floor, my folks.
No,
so that one will go to the line for 2. Miss Alexandria Willis, senior, having a great senior night performance. Really just playing really aggressive, making her community and especially Coach Willis and Counselor Miss Willis really proud. I got to talk to Miss Willis earlier this week, and just the joy talking about her daughter and just the achievements she has had at North Paulding really showed. And so it was great to see her in that light. Second one falls. And we have a bit of a full court press going on, and it's
intercepts the pass there by Thompson.
Just athleticism just showing there. Just couldn't convert, but ran some time off the clock for sure. Trapped him. McCorvey with a great And they're going to call her with it, and she does not look happy about that one. Looks like they got the timeout off before she could get the ball. So it's going to be a full timeout from Marietta as they try to just do something, anything, to get this game possibly back under control. So we have a corner kick coming from North Paulding, it looks like. Just could not get it. All right, we're going to take that soccer game off the corner and get back to this wonderful girls basketball game. Looks like who is on the court. We got number 5, Jada Jackson. Number 14, Andre Landrum. Number 22, Alexandria Willis. Number 12, Sanaa Thompson. And number 35, Caden McCorvey, who's had a great second half. All of these girls have played extremely well. Not a single one should walk out tonight, win or loss, being disappointed in how they played.
There's a strong junior class, too, represented in this Lady Wolfpack.
And if you are curious about the soccer game, Peyton Conti just scored another goal. That makes 5 goals on the night, I believe. Peyton Conti and Can I get confirmation from the studio that 5 is a school record for a single?
No. It's not.
No? It would have to be 9. Okay, 9.
That's a lot of goals.
5 is a lot of goals, too. Now my studio managers are arguing if that's possible to happen again. So, a little behind the scenes for you guys as another foul happens. Looks like this time it's going to be on Marietta.
Yep. We'll also go to the line to shoot 2.
As the crowd gets into it with another chant that I do not understand, but I'm sure it's a good one. Some of our great students, as we had a lot of commits this past week.
Signing. Yeah.
A lot of signings. 2 to up for football, 2 to Up Ike University. So congratulations to the guys. And then 1 in particular, Jackson Wade, 5, J5 as they call him. He's going to be going to Florida.
Florida. Yeah.
So congratulations to all those commits. As North Paulding presses it down court again, as they have a commanding 13-point lead right now. Landrum at top, swing to Jackson. She wanted to shoot that.
Willis just flashed into the middle. McCorvey flashes there and passes.
And just a great pass to Willis.
Nice.
And that's the play they've been trying to run all night.
Yeah, they finally got the pass down there and between the 2 defenders.
Marietta trying to figure out something to beat this North Paulding defense that has just locked them up all night. As another 3 goes up, and it is short. Sanaa Thompson with the rebound. Jackson to take it up, though. Landrum to McCorvey. McCorvey going for more, and she
Nice
gets
fake
it.
there. Get the defender up in the air, and then she basically has a wide open shot.
She has been doing a wonderful job getting the defender up in the air and rather A, drawing the foul, or B, finishing the shot.
Yes.
Goes grab it, and Sanaa just with
Yes, Thompson just snatches the ball from her.
McCorvey with a nice recovery. Andrea for 3, and just barely misses it. And they're going to call that out on Marietta.
It's going to be Wolfpack ball.
See what North Paulding can do with this inbound play. They get it to Landrum. Landrum for 3 again, and that time it falls. Landrum for 3. North Paulding has been shooting very well in this 4th quarter, as it is now a 20-point lead. Marietta trying to find something. 24 in the middle, drives in, finds 32. 32 with the shot, just a little over. We don't know who that exactly was. Looks like they're going to call Marietta ball, though.
Yeah, hit off McCorvey there.
And they're just running this 2-3 defense to perfection all night. So they trap the middle, and a great block by Willis, but it's going to be a foul. And it was on the floor.
Yeah, interesting. I think they may not a foul. It's just knocked out by.
Sine goes down, and that looks like it's going to stay here at North Ball.
Going
to be 11 with the push. McCorvey just goes straight up with it.
Oh.
And it's going to be Marietta ball. Willis gets the steal there. Finds Jackson to take it up. And then more and more this game goes on, the more and more it looks like that, you know, North Paulding has solidified their place. Oh, it's just a shot barely missed, but a great hustle by Sanaa Thompson.
Hit off. Oh, try to get it hit off Marietta, but she was already out of bounds.
But as this time logs down and it looks more and more like a Wolfpack victory, that state playoff looks even more and more like a possibility. And that's a great thing for this program.
For sure, for sure.
Best record they've had in program history. First time, you know, being region champs. In all reality, I was talking to Coach McCorvey, and like this is their region champs in their mind. You know, they've won. You know, they're really 6-1 in their region. You know, as Jackson with a great move, just couldn't finish as McCorvey gets the rebound.
McCorvey with the rebound, but they're going to call a foul on her.
She is very frustrated about that. She did not agree with that one. But I was talking to McCorvey about that, and it just means so much for this program to have this win under their belt, go to state playoffs, possibly win region. It's really beneficial for sure. As Marietta
they work really hard.
As Marietta, we want to just give our respects to this Marietta women's basketball team. They've had just played a great game tonight. You know, really hard fought, but they just had too many turnovers at the end of it. As a great three.
I think Coach Willis is looking to put some subs in that don't get to play much.
Looks like
being up by this amount gives them good opportunity to get some playing time on the court.
For sure, and also just protect your starters. You know.
Absolutely.
Getting hurt in the last minute of a home game that you're already up by a good bit is not what you want to see. So, wow. Sanaa Thompson with just great athleticism.
That would have fallen because that was beautiful. Oh,
and that one does.
Get back up. Great job. Great follow through.
That athleticism from Sanaa Thompson is just incredible.
Just a hustle and determination to get that ball.
Shot goes up. Jackson brings it up.
Coach Willis is going to call a timeout and clap it out.
Bring their seniors out. Give it up for these seniors. I mean, like, just a great season from them, and they've really shown, you know, their resiliency and their power.
Absolutely. He wanted to do a little curtain call for him here at the end.
Yeah. If you couldn't hear that, they're doing a curtain call for those three seniors, and they're going to take them out one last time. And the future of this program is going in.
Absolutely.
And I mean,
cool
as we were talking about earlier, what a future this program has.
Absolutely. Well, you know, a couple weeks ago we had youth night here, and we talked about the youth program, the youth basketball program that we have here in this community, which is great. It, you know, plants the seeds from kindergarten up and gets these boys and girls playing at an early age. And so,
as you can see in the top right-hand corner of your screen, the soccer game is over with a final score of 10-1. Peyton Conti with 5 goals, just really commanding that offense over there on the field as our guys warm up for their game against Mount Perrin. Just some players.
and go
I'm
there.
gonna list again. We do not know the swing player, number 11. Her name. We would like to give her credit though for a great game that she's played. Players on there though right now is number 30, Ishama Ozarumba. We have number 20, Ella Summers. It looks like we are subbing in the Ship twins, number 1 and number 2, Ella and Gracie Ship. If you can tell them apart, you do better than I could. Yes, number 1 and number 2 are the way we're going to figure that out. They couldn't be like 1 in like 40. Like they had to be 1 and 2.
Ella's 1, Gracie's 2.
That's the best I can do.
Yeah.
And on our stat sheet, I just found funny. Ella Ship and Gracie Ship, both juniors. Obviously, they're twins. Both stand at 5'4".
Yeah.
And both are shooting guard and point guard. So if you look twice, it looks like that our printer printed wrong, but actually it's just identical twins with a great game and a great love for this basketball. As Marietta trying to do anything. As Summers meets him on the outside. Father Chris Summers is actually an assistant coach here at North Paulding. Drives in. That shot just does not fall, but it's off the foot of number 45, Amira Howell, center, 6'2", freshman. She's going to be a great centerpiece for this North Paulding women's basketball team for the next 4 years.
Definitely.
Ella Summers with the ball. Forces in. Oh! Just gets her shot knocked out of the hands of her. Marietta trying to get some last-minute points, and that does not fall, but it's going to be a foul.
Person that ball.
We've got some subs for Marietta. As there's 41 seconds left. It's Wolfpack lead at the moment by 19. We'll see what number 3 Francis can do. She makes her first. Number 11 brings it up. Passes to Ella Ship. I was wrong, Gracie Ship. I tried. Howell, down low. Ella Ship gets the rebound. Marietta drives down. It looks like Mary's going to just run this clock out. 2-1, and as this game comes to a close, it is a North Paulding Wolfpack victory. Your North Paulding are going to state playoffs, guys. What a great, great win for this North Paulding team, as this brings them up to 21-2.
Actually, 22-2.
22-2.
Yes, they were 21-2 coming into tonight. This is now 6-1, 6 region wins, 1 region loss. So yeah.
The question is now: is there anything this team can't do?
Finish, and come back with a state championship, right? I mean, that's ultimately what you work for: region championship and state championship, and so.
As we see, the team meets in the middle for one final. For some of these players, one final home game team huddle, and it's great. So now we get ready for our senior introductions. We're going to step away for just a few short minutes, and we'll be right back with our senior introductions. Again, I'm Nate Wilhoit, and this is Miss Julie Pfister, and we will see you soon. Julie Fisher? I did not mean to say that. Great day. Dang. Bro. Dude. I'm gonna go to the restroom quick. I'm gonna try to go quick, so I think we're starting the season. Sir? Hi, welcome back. We are here live at Wolfpack Studios. You are looking at our live Wolfpack North Paulding High School basketball as we are about to start our senior introductions. I got to talk with all of these, almost all these seniors. I mentioned earlier that Alexandria Willis was taking a nap, a little bit of cat nap to pull out that amazing victory we just saw. But I got to talk with everyone else of these seniors to really see, kind of what they believed and, this program meant to them. And so I'm really excited to, see them walk down and really get the recognition they deserve. As you see, number 3, Kyan Bullock, our first senior. Kyan is first year here at North Paulding. He just transferred from last year. I got to talk to him about kind of what this program meant. His favorite memory from North Paulding is his Cambridge 3, which was one of his more impressive shots. And he said what he's learned from Coach Conrad in the short time that he has been here was good, and just making every moment and every thing that he's ever done have a good mindset and a good attitude towards that. We are proud of Kyan and grateful that he joined us. Even for the short time he did join us for, we're grateful that he joined us for that time. Mm-hmm. And so,
Does he play any other sports? Do you know?
He was in the band for a long time. He's actually a very skilled snare drum player.
Nice.
As we see Carter Conley coming up next. I got to talk with Carter. Carter's been, him and his family have been great, members of this program and really this kind of school. He says his favorite memory was beating East Paulding last year and winning that. And he said the thing that he learned the most was working hard in everything he did, and having a resiliency that no matter what, he will succeed, whether it's work, college, or school.
That's great.
I got to teach a young men's basketball program with his father, and his father's a great man as well. So we appreciate everything the Conley family has done this year and just in this community. Jack Dabble, another great senior that we're going to miss, number 0. I got to talk to him. His favorite memory was the Hiram game from this year. He really enjoyed everything that happened in that game and that win. And he said the thing that he learned the most from Coach Conrad was, again, just a good mindset and a good attitude in everything that happened. The good times are bad, just always, working super hard and, keeping a good attitude even when things aren't going his way. So we're going to miss Jack, and we're really appreciative for everything he's done. And we wish him nothing but the best in the future.
Dabbles have been a part of North Paulding community for a while.
Yeah, you see his older brother there. He also played basketball here. As you see him hug his former coach. As we see Samuel Arrett. I got to talk with him. He said his favorite memory was his win against East Paulding last year, as he hugs his mother and father. Something he learned from Coach was also the good mindset of doing good in everything you do, giving 110%. And he also said loving his brothers and loving his teammates and everyone he meets as well as he can. He has a younger sister, Sarah, who is a dancer actually at a competition up in the Avalon right now. So we root on Sarah as well as we recognize Sam. He told me to mention that just because he wanted to recognize his sister. So next, senior Gavin McLean. Big G, they call him. He's a big dude. I got to talk to him and just kind of this senior. His favorite memory is actually beating East Paulding last year, and the energy in the locker room from that. He said that he learned from Coach the most that no matter there are good times and there are bad times in everything, and that as long as you work hard and you give 110%, that you will succeed. Because I'm pretty sure that is his family yelling. Next up, senior Jonathan Rodriguez. Jonathan said his favorite memory from his career here at North Paulding was actually his last East Paulding game, where he had one of his best games of his career. He says one thing he's learned is just how to work with other people. He said that was his biggest thing, was breaking out of his shell, working with other people, and really growing as a person. And another, love one another's, he said. As you see him pose with Coach and his family, it's a great moment for him. Hugging his old coach, athletic director Dyer now. He used to be head men's basketball coach. Another senior, Nate Rodriguez. I got to talk with him a little bit more in depth. Him being injured, him not being able to play his senior night. I asked what kind of that effect had, and he said, you're around these guys 24/7. You're around these guys for months on end, and even though he's hurting, and even though he's not able to play, he's still able to support and still able to give 110%, just in the way he supports his teammates. Bless myself, I apologize. He said one of his favorite moments was the Hiram game from a few years ago, and also the first time, little throwback, Kellen Ottenreith slapped to the floor. One of Kellen Ottenreith, Braden Ottenreith's older brother, who also plays on the team now, one of his signature moves was slamming the floor before every game, and he remembers the first time he ever did that, and he says that's one of his favorite moments. So congratulations to all seniors of, I think
The men.
I think that's all the men's seniors, so congrats to all of them, and good luck to their game coming up shortly. Oh, as we see, one of our managers, Ethan Umberger, getting recognized as well. He has always been one of his health and sports medicine, and so he's been at many games and supported the many teams in keeping healthy. So we would like to thank him as well. So now we're going to go to our basketball cheerleaders. Miss Kimmy. So we see Coach Hunter meeting her family and her girls. And Coach Hunter has always done a great job with her cheerleading squads. Whether it's competition, football, basketball, sideline, she always leads them with such love and such compassion. So shout out to Coach Hunter there for sure.
It's a big senior class. Guys.
Oh my goodness. That's precious.
So cute.
And we apologize, we have no commentary for this, guys. We did not get a list of senior cheerleaders. So we do want to recognize and appreciate all senior cheerleaders and everything they do for the atmosphere and the program of North Paulding basketball. We just do not know their names. first goal against Mount Perrin. So the Wolfpack is up 1-0. If we can get that full screen. There it is. Oh, and a nice move. Again, I said this earlier, both my studio managers are big-time soccer players and big-time soccer fans. So having them in my ear is helpful, but also hilarious, because I do not know why that is a good move, and they do. And Tristan coming up, and the goal just barely gets blocked. It's going to be a corner kick, North Paulding. I know that because it says it on the big screen. And Daniel has my back. Looks like Santi Ortega is going to take this corner kick. Scorer's looking for an assist. They don't like him being next to the goal over there. Make sure he's not offside. And a great bounce, but just could not convert. Great move there by number 5. And here comes our North Paulding men's basketball team. And man, let me tell you, I'm excited for this game. I got to talk with a lot of these players and just kind of talk with the key points of the games, for their games in particular, but also the key points overall. Some of the key points overall is stop a little guy named Jaden Mann. We've already played Marietta. We played them a few weeks ago, and the final score was 59-56 in a close battle where we blew a 10-point lead. But man, it was all Jaden Mann for Marietta, as he had 30 points, 8 rebounds, an assist, 2 steals, and a block. It was just a great game for Jaden. The next highest scorer was number 10, Jack Burgoyes, with 8 points. So if they can stop Jaden Mann, this will be a great game for North Paulding. Also, I was talking to some of the coaches' staff. They said they want to win, but more importantly, the seniors having a good time tonight and really enjoying their final home game of the year is really important. But on the winning side of this game, Ryan has to play the game. Ryan Williams has to play his game, do his thing, and really score the ball the way he has been doing it, as he scored 22 the last time they played Marietta. Also, crashing boards. Gavin McLean, Braden Ottenreith, Sam Eric, Carter Conley, Cayenne, and Jack Dabble all need to have really good rebounding games, as we see our student section. Actually, I'm looking in there, and I actually see Peyton Conti in there, who just scored 5 goals, has made it over to the student section to watch this men's basketball game. As we see also our starting quarterback, Boone Anderson, kind of telling them how to shoot, giving Marietta a little bit of slack. Some more personal goals for everyone. I got to talk with most of the team. Ryan Williams said he needed to score. He just needs to get the ball in the basket. It's pretty simple. Jonathan Rodriguez says his 3-point needs to be on target all the time. He cannot have a bad shooting game from the 3-line. Carter Conley said, man, he needs to draw the charges. I asked him how many charges he wanted to draw, and he said 3. He said he's shooting for 3 charges. He has
to have the school record for
He does.
Okay,
he does, in fact, have the school record for most charges.
He gets multiple ones a game.
So he's going for 3. Sam Eric needs to be explosive off the tip-off. He's a senior, and he's going to be starting for one of the few starts he's had this season. He needs to be explosive off the tip-off for sure. Gavin Hawk, man. Gavin Hawk's a good friend of mine, and I got to sit down and talk to him for a long time, and most of it was just consistency. Offense and defense, both sides of the court, using his athleticism to the advantage of this team. Gavin McLean, he said he's tall, he needs the boards, as Carter Conley just stared down that camera. Man, intimidating. Gavin McLean just needs to get those rebounds. Jack Dablett also said rebounds, offensive especially, need to get those for sure. Got to talk to Mai Tai. He said he needs to just be a key defensive spark off the bench. needs to, show how to use his defense to help us win this game. Cayenne, stay out of foul trouble. He said he cannot get in foul trouble for this team or for himself. He needs to be on the court to win this game. And Braden Ottenreith said he just needs to play physical. Play hard, play strong. As you see him, he's the blonde one right in front. And man, what a game it's going to be. I'm really excited for this game. How are you, Miss Flory?
I'm excited. It's going to be a great game. It was a close one the last time these two played, and it came down to ultimately 3 points. So, like I said earlier, these two teams are pretty evenly matched, and Marietta's coming in 2-3 in the region, with one win over us previously, and we just got our first region win last Friday night, which was a great one. These boys played the best game I've seen them play this season, so I know they're looking forward to continuing their improvement as the season goes on, especially now is when you want to play your best basketball heading into region tournaments.
For sure. Another thing, I was talking to Coach Connor, and he said points off the turnovers. They need to reduce turnovers, but if they do happen, and they ultimately will, he said, because it's hard to play a perfect game, although they strive, he said they must reduce the points off of turnovers. So if they're going to happen, they need to reduce them. So I thought it was a great, Coach Connor has a great offensive and just basketball mind, and hoping he can lead his team to a victory tonight.
And we didn't have as many turnovers last week as we had previously. So that's something, for us to watch, tonight as well.
And as we close down this shooting around, we have 9:40. We're going to take a step back just to recollect and kind of watch these guys shoot. I'm Nate Wilhoit, this is Julie Fuller, and you are watching North Paulding Wolfpack Productions as our North Paulding Wolfpack take on the Marietta Blue Devils. All right, and as we wait for this game to start over in the Den, we are watching our North Paulding Wolfpack to place on Mount Parent as the guys hopefully get a win tonight. They're starting off the season strong, 1-0, and so they're hoping to get their second win tonight. And the time of possession in this game, the soccer game, is really leaning to North Paulding's side, as North Paulding has basically held the ball for most of this game, and it's really shown on the scoreboard, and it's showing in kind of the fatigue of Mount Parent as they're trying to just get some sort of possession. That's a nice kick. And that was a great pass to sophomore Malik Boubé. Unfortunately, just could not finish. And a lot of young talent coming up from this JV squad and coming into this varsity men's squad. They have a bright future. Last year, it was an unfortunate season, really. There was a lot of growth to be done. They lost their starting goalie, Ethan Irby, early in the season, just had a hard time recovering. But this year, they're starting off strong. They're very confident that they can make it into playoffs, and they can make it far into playoffs. And that's the sort of mentality and the sort of energy and mindset that Coach Brian Kane has brought into this program is something unmatched. My uncle, Glenn Pinnell, was coach at North Cobb for a long time. As looks like there was a yellow card. Yellow card on Ido. But Brian Kane has set a great mentality into this program. My uncle, Glenn Pinnell, was coach over at North Cobb soccer for a long time, and he is good friends with Coach Kane and says that he wishes he got to coach with him just because of the sheer competitiveness and sheer joy that he brings to a lot of these young guys' heart. So we see Mount Perrin trying to get something going on here as they're going to bring it in. Cooper Thornton, who just subbed in with a great header. A little tidbit about Cooper Thornton, he's also a great musician, is in our North Paulding Wind Symphony. He's a great percussionist, so shout out to Cooper Thornton there. The refs were not ready, unfortunately, so we're going to have to redo the free kick. Mount Perrin rushing it. Honestly, I feel like that should be penalty on Mount Perrin, but, you know, what do I know? Ball goes up, free kick. And Cooper again with an amazing header. And North Paulding trying to keep it in, and they do. Esteban Galvin, another young rising sophomore, playing really well for this team. Also, I believe, a sophomore homecoming prince. Prom prince. No, homecoming. No, homecoming, I apologize. My studio manager's trying to mess me up, I think. Oh, and a great fight for that ball right there. So they just kick it away. Stays on Mount Perrin's side, trying to get something going. Passes up. Oh, and a great slide, just could not connect. Shane Osborne, another sophomore. Older brother Scott plays for this team as well. I frequently get them mistaken, as Scott is on the field right now. Malik Boubet on trying to make something happen here. And he just keeps, oh, he just gets hurt and hit hard. The ref is going to call for a goal kick. And it looks like Cooper Thornton's going to sub in. And then can we get a check on the basketball game studio? All right, 2.5 minutes until the game starts. We're going to make sure we get those introductions for you guys and your starting lineups for sure. As you see in your top right-hand corner of your screen. If you just want to leave that up there, studio, that'd be great. Captains are meeting in the center. Just talking it out on a wonderful Friday night here at the Den. North Paulding has possession, trying to get something started. Caleb Losher, senior on the team. And a great in-game leader for this varsity squad. Really knows how to get these guys motivated and also getting them in the positions they need to be. Shot goes on. Oh! And just could not connect for the possible goal. But a great attempt. North is doing a really great job scrambling that Mount Perrin defense with some of their maneuvers.
Yeah, here you go.
As it looks like in the top right-hand corner of your screen, it looks like the teams are going to their benches, so that game's about to start shortly.
Less than a minute.
But man, I'm really excited. Really excited for this senior night. I grew up with a lot of these kids playing on the same team as them, so it's nice to see their greatness. As Marietta has a nice pregame ritual with a nice dunk. As Mount Perrin pushes it downfield, trying to get something started. Matthew Lewis, another senior. Some say fastest kid in the county. Great stop trying to slow that ball down. But now it's time to switch over to our basketball game as the pregame timer winds down. We'll pause for our national anthem and then get back with introductions of starters. We'd like to thank JROTC for presenting our colors, and also our North Paulding student section for leading us in that beautiful rendition of the national anthem. Some highlights that I saw singing the most: Ajax Anderson, Boone Anderson, Najmir. I think I see Major Dorsey down there leading up the crowd pretty well. And Austin Kowalski, Alex Carlisle. Great job, you guys. Great singing. But now we're going to go to our starting lineups. Miss Julie, would you like to introduce our Marietta starting lineup?
Absolutely. Number 2, Jaden Mann. Number 4, Todd Lecardre. Number 10, Jack Borges. Number 15, Rhodes Foster. And 24, Keyshawn Dickey.
All right. It's what y'all been waiting for. Senior night. It's time for your North Paulding starting lineup. Number 0, starting guard, Jack Dabble. At guard, number 2, senior, Johnny Rodriguez. At forward, number 5, the king of charges, Carter Conley. At guard, number 25, Samuel Arrett. And at center, the big man, Big G, Gavin McLean. There is your North Paulding starting 5. So we see Hayden Travelstand and Najmir giving those guys some high fives before they go out on the court. It's great to see the community of North Paulding really getting behind these guys. So we see our student section right there. And man, they really showed out tonight, did they not? All right, we started something new today where we dedicated the starting tip-offs to a certain group of people or a certain someone. This one is going to be dedicated to the families of the North Paulding seniors. We appreciate everything that y'all do to support our young men and their journeys, whether it's taking them to practice, buying their cleats, just whatever you do, we really appreciate just even being there for tough losses and great wins. We support you guys and everything you do for supporting our young men. So thank you, senior families, and we wish you nothing but the best in the future. As this game is underway, as North Paulding wins the tip-off. Carter Conley making sure he doesn't go out of bounds.
Marietta looks to be in man defense here.
Yeah, as number 2, Jaden Mann is someone we really have to watch out for, as he is just a really tough competitor, as he already gets the steal and just gets the easy layup. This is what North was fearing. North really feared that they were going to have an issue getting, Jaden Mann contained, as they called Johnny Rodriguez with a travel. And Jaden Mann is a scary player, as he's only 17 years old, but he's standing at 6'4" as a guard junior, and he's definitely going to have some schools looking at him, because he's just an all-around great player for this Marietta Blue Devil team. As North Paulding working the ball around. McLean down the middle.
Looking to post up.
And he gets the foul drawn, and looks like he's going to go to the line.
Yeah.
Do I need a soccer update?
And Santi Ortega just, as you see in the right-hand screen, Santi Ortega just scored another goal. That makes 2 goals on the night for him from a crossbar from Cooper Thornton. Scores 3-0 as Gavin McLean makes both of his free throws.
The score is tied here, 2-2.
as there's backcourt violation from the Marietta team. Threw it just a little bit too far behind him. Carter Conley, or John Rodriguez, trying to get it past half court. Kind of trips, recovers. Looking for someone to hand the ball off to. Gets to McLean up top of the post. Hands off to Conley.
Nice drive in the middle there by Conley.
Conley drives in. Just what a great execution. As you can see, this starting five wants it bad. Three's up. It's just barely off, and a great rebound from Gavin McLean. Jack Dowley. Sam Arrett for three. Bang! What a shot from Sam Arrett.
Beautiful shot there.
And man, this Wolfpack boys soccer team is also going crazy right now as they just scored another goal as Nate Clements scores a great goal, senior. It's 4-0. Jaden Mann for three, just barely misses it. Carter Conley pressing up the court. Nice move, gets in the middle. Barely gets blocked, but it's going to be a foul on number 15. Carter Conley's going to go to the line.
2 on 15, so it's 2 quick ones there. Getting the big man.
It looks like timeout
there for Marietta.
Looks like a timeout's been called. Marietta. It's going to be 30-second timeout. So we see our student section over there.
Great crowd tonight for senior night. Support these seniors. Our hometown team.
And I was saying Najmi that entire time. The actual leader of the national anthem was Gavin Hamilton. I apologize to Gavin. I hope I didn't hurt your feelings too much.
There was some bad feedback in, so let's see if we can get that fixed.
Conley from free throw line, trying to get 2 more on the board. First one drops.
That's good.
As Kyan Bullard is going to check in. And Carter Conley makes his second. Getting some action from Kyan, another senior. He's hoping to have a good game tonight. It's Gavin. Great defense from Gavin McLean as he gets the ball, but they're going to, oh, they're calling it North Paulding ball. It's like they're calling over the back there. And Carter Conley looks really excited right now. His energy is just through the roof, and it's showing. You know, he has 6 points already in the first half.
Adrenaline's going for sure tonight.
Yes, as Ryan Williams checks in. Kyan
Nice
drives straight in and gets a great move from Kyan. That one's going on the highlight reel for sure.
Drove right in at the middle.
Marietta looks for something, get it down the paint, but cannot hold on to it. Man on the 3 line. Shot is up, it is no good, and a great rebound from Ryan. He's a smaller dude, but he really does know how to crash those boards and gets the positioning for those rebounds. As he tries to get a shot, gets to Sam Arrett, who swings to Bullard for 3. Oh, and just barely misses.
It's good ball movement there.
And a great shot. You want him to keep shooting those because they will fall. As man drives in and just gets absolutely smashed by McLean. It may have been a foul, but man, what great defensive effort. As the student section is getting into it for sure. Kyan with a great rebound. Kyan to Ryan. Ryan driving in and an amazing move. This North Paulding team is on fire right now.
Some of the best ball I've seen them play.
I couldn't disagree. as that ball just goes in and out. And they're fighting for it. Conley has the ball. Ryan pushing it up. Ryan looking for a man to help.
Kind of backs out, wants to set up some offense here.
For sure, they're definitely slowing it down. Finds Conley. Arrett with the pick. Conley goes in, finds Arrett for three. And just barely misses that. As Malik Boubé over there on the soccer team scores. North Paulding winning 5-0. Great game from our soccer teams this tonight. But great game from our basketball teams as well. It's a great night to be a Wolfpack fan for sure. Conrad's coaching his team, trying to get them to set up the defense correctly.
Looks to be in 2-3 zone here.
Jaden Mann trying to get something going. As he gets that. Oh, and that one just does not fall. Great defense from Gavin McLean.
They're going to get the foul that one. That's on.
And the student section is chirping tonight. They are excited and they are in this game. You know, that is one thing that I do wish that one day we do achieve, is possibly getting to be on the court, you know, announcing, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Just because the energy, well, if you don't know, we are actually in Wolfpack Studios, not on the court, so it's a little bit different for us. We have the energy, but not as much as it is on the court. So we do hope to one day be on that court, possibly get that going, because that student section looks really lively right now, and it's definitely affecting this Marietta team as that second free throw drops. Ryan going to take it up court. Ryan finds Conley. Conley to Arrett. Back to Conley. Williams drives in. Oh, just gets turnover. Man, just with a great steal. As Kyan, great defense, and he just lost the ball. That's going to be North Paulding ball. Great defense from Kyan Bullitt.
There by Bullitt.
As Ryan tries again. Arrett, find his man. Kyan Bullitt up the top. Swings to Arrett. Williams in the corner. Drives in. Finds Onreath in the middle. Can't convert, but great putback.
Rebound.
Kyan drives in. And it looks like we're going to get a timeout called on. Oh, no.
No, it's foul.
Well, I do not know what they called. We missed it over here in North Paulding Studios, but
Sometimes it's hard to see if you're not there. Sometimes
But wow, what a great up 10 points with 2:30 left in this first quarter.
Let's keep it up, Pack.
As man, oh, and a great steal by Carter Conley. Just way to jump in front of that pass. Oh, Kyan hits the floor but keeps the ball. But man just gets in. He's just going to go right up and just slams that one right down. Student section not liking that one. Student section not liking the way he hanged on the rim like that.
We had a technical last week for that.
Williams for three, and wow.
Nice, beautiful shot.
Ryan Williams
corner.
saying, you may have gotten two, but I got three.
Exactly. A big answer there.
Marietta moving the ball around, trying to get something happening. Man for three, and responds promptly. What a shootout this game's going to be. We said at the beginning of this program, the person to watch out for is number 2 on Marietta, Jaden Mann. And if they can't stop him, it's going to be a long night for North Paulding as Ryan Williams gets fouled there. And I believe that Jaden has all 8 of their points.
Yeah.
That's something to look at, and that's something to watch for the rest of the night to see if they can possibly stop that. As our North Paulding cheerleaders bringing the thunder. Conley hits the ground. You know that's going to leave a mark. Ryan drives in, finds Arrett. Arrett trying to hustle, gets the ball. Great hustle by Sam Arrett. Gets to Mai Tai Johnson. Speedy defender off the bench. Henry sets the pick. Ryan drives in, loses the ball, but it's going to be a foul. It's going to stay North Paulding side. North Paulding setting up their inbound play, hoping to get something going. Ottenreith
Nice
goes in
move.
and a great play.
Or flash
Braden
down
Ottenreith.
low. Up 10 now. Less than a minute to play here in the first quarter.
Jane Mann drives in, loses the ball though. Great defense from Carter Conley. Way to just stay aggressive. He's swinging out to number 3. Ryan playing really far shallow on him. Jane Mann for 3. Doesn't connect. Marietta gets the ball back. Jaden Mann trying to get something to go, and it falls. Great move from Jaden
They
Mann.
definitely look to revolve their offense around him.
I mean, why would you not? 6'4"
No.
shooting guard. As a
Yeah.
junior, that's something that you definitely want to give all your effort into, as Ryan's trying to make something work.
We're 1-1 now. They've hit the 6 foul mark. Team fouls.
It's really early in the half to already have 6 fouls. That's going to bite Marietta
Yeah.
as Ryan goes to the line. And Ryan is not someone you want to send to the free throw line, as he is shooting 70% on the year at 81 for 116.
That's incredible. There you go.
He makes
He'll
his
shoot
first one.
another.
Only one person shooting better from free throw this year, and that's Gavin Hawk, who we've yet to see tonight. Hoping he gets some good minutes and leads this team as well to the senior class really has. That starting 5 really set the tone, as Carter Conley just put on a showcase in this first quarter, as Ryan converts both of his free throws, making this a 10-point game. As the clock lines down, Marietta trying to get something. They give it to Mann.
Turn it
Great
over.
defense from Mai-Tai Johnson. The one thing Matthias said coming into this game was he needed to be a defensive weapon off the bench, and he just showed that right there. As North Paulding's just trying to get something in this past 0.9 seconds, and they just couldn't get it up. Great effort, though. As this first quarter comes to a close, your North Paulding Wolfpack 20, Marietta Blue Devils 10. You have to at some point. Last game we played where we lost to them, Marietta had 20 and North Paulding had 17 coming out of the first quarter. So it shows for sure, that this game is our court, it's our territory, it means something to these guys, and they want to come out and show that they can win against a decent opponent.
Yeah.
But Jaden Mann has to be stopped, as Jaden has all 10 of their points right now. And the question is, will they play him all 32 minutes? As he has yet to sit out, and he's coming in for the second quarter.
My guess would be if he sits out, it's not going to be for very long. You got your best player on the court out there on your team, so.
There's 32 minutes in a basketball game of high school, and we're going to probably see 32 minutes of Jaden Mann tonight. As Marietta trying to get something. See a lot of cutting from them. I was talking to assistant coach Lyons today, and he said the main thing for our defense is to watch their cuts and watch their slants and make sure that we intercept those passes, as we've seen a few done. As Carter Conley tries to draw something, just doesn't get it, but a great effort. Shot up for 3 is no good. Mai-Tai Johnson, again, with a great rebound. Mai-Tai has just been such a great assisting component. He may not be scoring, but he is just doing everything else tonight. Reminds me of a young Rajon Rondo. As Carter Conley, unfortunately, Carter's getting a little bit of a taste of his own medicine.
Right.
He's the king of charges, but
Unfortunately,
unfortunately,
there you
he just
go.
got one called on him. Your lineup right now is looking at Ryan Williams, Jonathan Rodriguez, Braden Ottenreith, Mai-Tai Johnson, and Carter Conley. for three. Marietta. Just a little short. Looks like it's going to be North Paulding ball. Ryan Williams going to take it up. Ryan to Conley. Conley back to Williams. Trying to get something, and a great move, but just could not finish. They just got too much control. And they looked like they went for an alley-oop, but it just failed there, but still got the points. Ryan Williams realizing he needs to slow his game now, not force any shots, as Braden Ottenreith sits at three and puts it up. Oh, and just a little bit too wide. He's a strong guy and just doesn't know his own strength sometimes. As Mann misses a quick shot and gets a nice board. Conley finds Rodriguez for three. Oh, and just a little short.
Unfortunately, right now, we're not getting offensive rebounds.
Yes, and unfortunately, the ball's just not getting the basket as well.
Exactly.
Yet to score at all in this second quarter. The night is still young, though.
Absolutely.
As a great effort, but a great just interception from Ryan Williams as he passes it off his head to Mai Tai. What a interesting pass that was. That one will definitely be clipped for sure. As they try to run their offense, give it to Ryan up top at the key. As he drives in, and a great move, just could not finish.
Should be on.
And they're going to call off of Marietta. It's going to be North Paulding ball.
Marietta there, off 15.
And as Marietta subs in, they do not sub one player out.
Right.
He is still in there.
Yeah. Number 2 is staying put.
Kyan Bullock in the game, and as well as Gavin McLean. Gavin McLean with a great pass to Ryan, but Ryan just a little bit too heavy off the glass. Man, trying to do something. Great defense by Carter Conley, stopping him. There's Clint for three. Oh, and that drops.
Good in the corner.
Wolfpack need to get something going offensively right here. Ryan to Rodriguez. Rodriguez trying to use that pick for Conley. McLean up top. McLean McLean's man. So what a save by Gavin McLean. Carter drives in with no one in the paint and just gets the easy layup.
Great there by Conley.
But great hustle by Gavin McLean. He did not let go of that play. As it looks like Marietta's going to call another timeout.
Kind of been chipping away here at North Paulding's lead and getting closer, but then North Paulding turns around and makes a great play like that. Good hustle play by McLean to keep the ball inbounds, and then for Conley just to take it and lay it up.
It's the student section is loving this cheerleader thing right now. Cheerleaders are definitely setting this tone for this game. But this is exactly what we thought this game was going to be. A tough, hard-fought game that was going to be won in the trenches. And Jaden Mann just cannot connect on that shot as Kyan finds Rodriguez in the corner for a great pass. But Carter Conley with the offensive rebound and gets it.
Great job by Conley.
Oh, and he's loving that. Marietta coach is not happy, to say the least. Yelling at his team to get something going. Something to watch right now is Carter Conley's defense and just how he's been able to stop Jaden Mann. Limiting him for sure as a great pass in, and Conley steals the rebound from his own guy.
But they couldn't get it, convert it points, and
Carter brings it up, looking for help, finds Ryan. Williams to Rodriguez. To Kyan. Kyan, a little move, drives in, finds Conley for three.
On the floor. It's going to be a foul on the floor by number 2.
And Conley's a little upset about that one, especially since he made that three. Kind of wishing that foul didn't get called.
Packer doing a good job of ball movement, making some good passes, smart passes.
And also drawing the fouls. This is their 8th foul of the game.
Definitely.
McLean using his big body to find in. Oh, but they call a travel. And Conley gets robbed of another three.
Yeah.
But McLean just shuffled his feet one too many times.
He definitely had the size advantage.
And he wanted to use it, just could not connect. 10 tries to drive in. Great defense by Carter Conley, though. He has been just the star of tonight's game. As Conley again drives in, loses the ball, though. 24-1 to get something. And it's
nice.
Great steal by Kyan Bullock. Coach Conrad giving kudos to his star forward. But it is going to be Marietta ball. Let's see what Marietta can do with this. Does he get it in? Give it to Mann.
Up top.
Up for three. Just cannot commit. Oh, but a great rebound by Marietta. And a great block from Gavin McLean. Marietta going for the three ball right now as it is just landing for them.
They got it.
You can tell they've been practicing it.
Bullock
for three. Oh, just a little outside.
Marietta with the defense here.
Man from corner. Oh, and just misses. As North Paulding's fighting for that ball, McLean is up. And they're going to call a jump ball for that.
Jump ball, really. That would have been a walk. Or, I know they're foul. They're calling a foul on that.
It's an unfortunate call, but a call nonetheless. Looks like 35 is going to check in for Marietta. Your lineup right now for the Wolfpack, you got number 1, Ryan Williams. Number 0, Jack Dablett. Number 2, Johnny Rodriguez. Number 33, Gavin McLean. And number 3, Kyan Bullock. But there's going to be another foul on North Paulding. Do you want to come in? Come in. What's your name, buddy? We love our students here at North Paulding, and we are a community here. So thank you, Jonah, for that amazing words of wisdom, and we love the game as much as you do, buddy.
Williams a little short on that shot, though.
As Maria's going to hit the fast break, and Gavin McLean with the monster block, but they're going to call a foul. And the student section is loving that. They said, give me some. However, it does send Marietta to the line. We'll see if he can convert on that. But rather force him to make 2 free throws and 1 easy layup.
Yeah.
Great hustle by Gavin
They've chiseled away, though. They're only down by 4. Make that 3.
And it is a 2-point game at North Paulding. When coming into this game, we knew this was going to happen.
It's going to be close.
It was going to be a close one.
Yeah.
And we had to limit their offensive scoring and also score, and just another unnecessary turnover on North Paulding's side. Have to limit those.
Just putting pressure on us.
As a minute 45 left, it's 22-24 North Paulding. Marietta's going to try to tie it up here.
They're trying to spread the floor since we have.
As they pass it to nobody. Oh, and very close to a backcourt. Great no call by the ref, though. And a great block from Braden Ottenreith. And Jack Dabble gets up and gets the
Job
rebound.
by getting the rebound.
But they're going to call
a timeout.
timeout. Ooh, I got a little nervous there.
Yes, Coach Conrad calls a quick timeout here.
Just trying to regroup his players, make sure they're all locked in, ready to kind of get on there. And this is exactly what we thought this game was going to be. I mean, just hard, aggressive playing.
Very physical.
And just, it's a high-scoring ball game.
Yeah.
It really is.
This is a region game, so there's a lot of things on the line here. Both of these teams want to win. Both coaches are not happy with something with the officials right now. Both give them an earful down there.
And especially region games like these, it can get very heated between coaches, refs, and players. So it's hard. You just hope they get a red as 24 gets a nice block, but they're going to call a foul. And Marietta is not happy about that. That is not gonna play in favor of that conflict that they were just having.
Yeah.
Something to notice that we've been talking about a lot tonight. Jaden Mann has not taken a break yet, and it is shown. He's someone you always have to watch as Ryan shoots his first free throw and makes it.
His first one's good.
Can I get a studio update on soccer?
And just to give you an update on our soccer team, it is still 5-0. They just came back from the second half. Man brings it up, passes it out, trying to get something, and a great block from Brayden Ottenreith.
We're a little under a minute here left in the half.
North Paulding trying to get some sort of lead as they're only up by 3. They want to get something more going into the half for sure. Man up top, Williams guarding. And great. Although it's close, the Wolfpack defense has been stellar tonight. As Conley tries for the charge, just does not get it.
Get called.
Just did not have his feet set. Hand in his face and absolutely airballs.
Sure.
That is not what he wanted. And the student section is gonna let him hear that. And they are. As he tries again. Oh, and bricks it. Student section is giving him all sorts. They are in his head. Can't make anything right now. And they're gonna call over the back. That's gonna be over the back.
They're gonna call a shooting foul on that.
Really?
It should have been over the back.
It should have been over the back.
But yeah, they were
He
over
jumped
the back
on him.
on Dabble. He was over the back on Dabble, and they called it a shooting foul instead.
That is an odd call in my mind.
Yeah,
But
very unfortunate for the Wolfpack there.
that was what should have been
3-point
0
play.
points was
Yeah.
3-point play.
Yeah.
As Conley has it up top. Drives in, finds Ottenreith wide open, and
There we
just
go.
gets the easy layups.
It's a great play there.
There's 2 seconds left. And there's nothing. So at halftime, your North Paulding Wolfpack up by 2,
2 points.
27-25. Last time we faced off, North Paulding was down by 1 at the half. Do you think that mentality of being up will play a factor in kind of how they continue playing this game, or do you think it's the same game plan no matter
No,
what?
I think they need to come out and play 2 more quarters, and they need to win the 3rd and 4th quarter ultimately. Put the first 2 quarters behind them and move forward. So they've got to finish. They've had a great start, but unfortunately, I've seen it a couple of games where we just didn't finish. We came out strong in the first 2 quarters, and then after halftime, we came out and we weren't as strong as we were at the beginning. So they really need to come out and just be super strong second half.
And as we are at halftime for the basketball game, we'll go a live look at our soccer game. As I've mentioned many times before tonight, I'm not a soccer player. I know very little about soccer. However, both of my studio managers, Mr. Nick and Mr. Daniel, are big soccer players and big soccer fans. So they will be speaking through me and helping me out as I do my very best. But during halftime, please give me grace, because I'm just ye immortal man trying to call a soccer game. As Mount Perrin gets the header there. Dominic Negley. Great control from Dominic Negley, actually. Negley, a Pennsylvania native. I apologize. Negley's from Pennsylvania, moved down here about 3 years ago, and has been a great part of this North Paulding community. As Negley tries to do something with it. Shot sailed right over the bar. It's going to be North Paulding ball. Looks like Simeon's going to be coming in for Isaiah Thomas. Simeon is a transfer. Came in this year and is now in his senior year playing as a transfer. As Seven tries to do something with it. Great control. Just barely. Oh, and great steal from number Santi Ortega. Lead ball by Nathan, but a little bit too heavy. You see him apologizing, saying that's my bad. Nate Clements was actually hurt a lot of the season last year, so it's nice to see him back on that field. Santi trying to get something going. Santi with a great steal. Great control from North Paulding. Just really moving that ball well. They're going to have a shot on the goal. But lose their opportunity. As one of the Mount Perrin players was looking for a foul there. Doesn't look like he was going to get it. See Shane Osborne at the bottom of your screen there, number 5. Irby handing it out to his player in blue. Looks like it could be an onside call on Mount Perrin. If you want to know what that is, look it up, because I don't know. Over back at the North Paulding High School court, Mr. Brooks, our DJ and MC, is playing some great tunes. I hear them in my headset, and I'm enjoying it while watching this soccer game as Ortega tries to get something going. Oh, breaks his defender. And, oh, it just barely misses right. And you can see the disappointment on Thornton's face. He had it and just could not finish. A great move and precision accuracy by Santi Ortega. Ia Costa, a sophomore, coming in for Davon. North Barton to Shane Osborne. Shane Osborne kicking it down the field. Amadou to Clements. Clements to Ortega. Ortega trying to get something going. Gets it set up. No one there to finish. A little bit left or right. And a shot on the kick is just a little bit too much left.
Mute us real quick.
All right, and as you can see in the top right-hand corner of your screen, North Paulding's out there getting warmed up for an amazing second half. But we're still looking at this soccer game as North Paulding's up 5-0. Just a great game from Santi Ortega, setting up his players and then also finishing on his side when needed. As Amadou gets the ball, he's going to go for it.
Taking it. Oh.
Oh, Negley gets it. Great interception by Negley. Thornton trying to split defenders. North Paulding trying to just do something with this amazing possession they've had. Their time of possession against Mount Perrin has just been very, very different. They've controlled the ball really well, and it shows on the scoreboard. So for a free kick right now, Santi Ortega is going to try to whip into the box for a header. He kicks up.
Oh.
And the header is going to go Mount Perrin's way.
I was wanting him to hit it in for a goal.
I was too. I got for the girls game. I did get one goal call. I was kind of wanting one for the guys. We'll see. Because we got a nice little shot of our student section over there.
What's happening right now?
Looks like North Paulding had a few subs, and we are back underway over here. But we are going to switch to our basketball game now as we're coming out of the half.
Here we go.
And man, what a great first half it was. Really competitive.
Physical.
Just great playing. Looks like our starting five is going to be back out there starting in the second half. Jack Tablet, Sam Merritt, Carter Conley, Gavin McLean, and Jonathan Rodriguez. One person to note that has yet to sit for Marietta. Number 2, Jaden Mann. Jaden Mann is leading the team in scoring right now, and it's just been a...
I think he has the majority of the 25 points.
Yeah, he has the majority of it. North Paulding's going to start with it as the coaches try to tell their players kind of where to go to start this quarter.
Waiting on the refs again. That seems to be a theme. We've had that happen a few times.
We've had that happen a few times in both sports, actually. Soccer had another free kick. Looks like the refs are not back from the locker room.
Yeah, that's happened before. Like, everybody's ready to go, and they had to literally go and get them because
it looks
they
like
weren't
it's
out there.
happened again.
Here we go.
But they're here now. And no time is like the present. So as the whistle blows, this half is underway. Carter Conley passes it into Jack Dablett, who just gives it right back to Carter. Jaden Mann going to guard him.
Looks like they're in man-to-man defense right now.
Rodriguez to Dablett. Dablett looking for something. McLean down the paint. Nice move and gets a great layup.
It's way to go up strong. Way to post it up.
Marietta trying to do something with the ball.
It's like we're still in zone right now.
J2 with a nice rebound. He's just been a threat all game. A nice defense. Nice, just great defense from Paulding.
I think
but they're just getting beat on the boards.
4 offensive rebounds there. I mean, that's
just cannot let that happen.
Yeah,
Conrad is letting them know it right now.
We've got to get those rebounds.
McLean in the corner, looking for one of the shooters. Finds Rodriguez. Rodriguez to Conley. Conley to McLean. Another nice move, but just cannot finish. Looks like he may have been fouled there, but the refs have a no call. But he says, I'm going to have that there.
Good hustle back.
That's a ball don't lie moment right there for sure. Rodriguez to Conley. Conley
from the corner.
Just short. Great defense by McLean. The three's up, and it's short.
Good.
Great defense by Carter Conley. Jaden Mann looked for the foul there, but just could not get it. Conley to Arrett. Arrett for 3. Oh, just short.
Great rebound.
Conley going up, looking for the foul. Cannot get. There it is. Man, he's working hard to draw those fouls.
He is working hard for that. He earned that one for sure.
And
just scored again.
Santi Ortega with his, what is that, his 3rd goal?
He is a hat trick. Okay. That sounds fancy. 3 goals, that's a hat trick. Learn something new every day. There you go.
That was actually one of the few soccer terms I did know. Pretty proud of myself.
All right.
Carter Conley makes his first one.
And the second one.
Marietta taking the ball up. Number 4 trying to orchestrate his offense. 4 for 3 off the back foot and just absolutely switches it. Great shot from number 3. And that one's not going to fall often. He got real lucky with that one.
Yeah, he was off balance.
Conley looking for something to happen.
Found a way in the basket.
Conley to Rodriguez.
Marietta within 1 now.
Conley in the corner. Looking for something, anything. Drives in and just a great move from Carter Conley. Finishes at the rim.
Great job.
He's just penetrating the D so well.
We're going to get a timeout by Marietta called.
And Marietta calls the timeout.
Full timeout. Oh, no, 30 seconds. 30-second timeout.
And the Wolfpack
again.
Just blowing it up.
Nice. Who scored this one? Not sure.
Oh, the studio failed us and did not know.
That's all that matters. 6-0.
7-0.
7-0. My bad. The scoreboard was slow to change.
And Mount Perrin is just having a hard night. But it is a great night to be a Wolfpack fan, is it not?
It's a great night.
As Wolfpack is up at 3, 5:34 in the 3rd quarter.
Girls varsity lacrosse team won yesterday. Carrollton.
Yes.
Big win.
Ashton Krimkaw put on a show. Or Camille Krimkaw, I apologize. Ashton Krimkaw is her brother.
3 attempts, no good. And they get another offensive rebound, but
Carter Conley just absolutely manhandling that offense. Rodriguez finds Arrett.
McLean wants it. He wants it.
He got it.
But he
gives it to Dablett. Conley finds Rodriguez. The Wolfpack is passing the ball wonderfully right now. McLean on the 3 line.
They really need to be smart here.
Conley kind of loses it. Oh, and he just slides right out about it. And he knew it.
Yeah.
Oh, he knew it, and he was smiling about it. Just came in really hard and couldn't stop. So it looks like there may be some substitution going on. It's off camera for us, but it looks like Bullock is coming in.
Bullock's in.
And so is Ryan Williams. Ryan having a pretty good game tonight. This looks like there's going to be a foul.
Conley was going for the ball to try to get a jump ball, and looks like they're going to call a foul on him. So it'll be Marietta ball on the baseline.
Conrad not liking that call.
McLean coming out for a break.
Putting Ottenreith in, who's had a good game himself. Great defense there, just couldn't get the ball.
Marietta with another offensive rebound.
It's been the story of the second half for sure.
Yeah. Gives them new life and a whole new set of time on the shot clock.
Oh, it just goes right through the Marietta.
Turnover by Marietta.
Oh, just right through his legs. Marietta coach frustrated by that. Ryan Williams going to bring up the ball. Ryan DeCayan. And Coach Conrad not liking that play by Cayenne.
Right, because it's one of those mental mistakes that not watching where
Enough
we're
of those
passing,
can cost you the game.
turnovers. Yeah, because turnovers turn into points on the other team, and this is too close of a game for that.
Absolutely. Oh, and great passing by Marietta.
Yeah, came in wide open there. Marietta within one now. It's going to be back and forth real close, I think, for the rest of this game.
I couldn't agree more. Jonathan trying to find something, anything, and it looks like he's going to get fouled. Oh, it's going to be Marietta ball, actually. As Mai Tai Johnson checks in. Someone we haven't seen a lot of tonight, Gavin Honk. Is expecting to see a little bit more of him, but it is senior night, so. Oh, and that was a rough foul, but way to finish. Marietta crowd is loving that for sure. The refs miscommunicating, don't really know what's happening.
Sir? 10-4.
So that puts Marietta up by one here. Going to the line.
Hoping to control this. He cannot, and a great rebound by Carter Conley. Mai Tai Johnson going to bring it up. Passes to Cayenne. Cayenne trying to slice the D right open. And Conley.
And another.
Oh.
Another, unfortunately.
The king of charges.
Wow, he's had two called against him tonight.
It's an odd.
Yeah.
Living in the upside down world for sure.
Right.
When I was talking to Carter Conley before the game, I asked him how many charges he thought he was going to get tonight, and he said 3.
3.
I didn't think he thought, and I don't think I
called
thought that it would be
against him.
against him.
Yeah.
So if one more, he'd be
rebound
absolutely
by
right. Just on the
Mai
wrong side.
Tai.
And Mai Tai loses the ball. Luckily, Cayenne's there to pick it up.
He had a good rebound there.
Ryan trying to get something started. Right into the middle. Oh, and just gets
Blocked.
absolutely hammered. He's down. And it's 4 on 5. He's hurt. There he is.
They're going to call that. So we don't get the foul called on our end when Johnson takes it in the middle, but they get the call
Yeah, Williams just.
when they take it in the middle.
Williams got hit. He got hit hard, so he's going to come out and make sure he's okay. And you can just see
I
by
think
the.
he's more frustrated
Yes.
than anything at this moment.
He wanted that call, and honestly, he should have gotten it.
Yep.
So that makes it a 4-point game. Marietta is up by a little bit, but not enough to where we're out of it. Paulding's been playing well tonight. And you just keep going. And a great pass by Braden Ottenreith. Oh, it just could
Didn't
not
get the
fall.
ball.
Marietta has put saran wrap around our rim.
Good defense by Conley there.
Yeah. His Diaz had a massive impact in this game.
The 3, he didn't get it to fall. Here we go. Good save there.
Marietta pushing it down court.
Hear it.
Looks like there's going to be a timeout called. Some subs going in. Right now, our lineup's looking like Ty Johnson, Braden Ottenreith, Sam Merritt, Kyan Bullock, and Carter Conley. Conley gonna take it at the top, trying to get something going. Ottenreith passes out to Conley. Conley with a great spin move.
Great
Just
move
could not
and
finish,
a
but he's got
foul.
fouled. And he's gonna go to the line.
He'll get 2 shots.
These are 2 needed points. This is at the free throw line. Let's get a check on our men's soccer game. As it is still 7-0 thing, but as Carter misses that first one.
It's like 14 minutes and a half soccer.
Yeah. And a minute 34 left in the third quarter as Carter misses the second one as well.
Shots.
2 points you wanted to land for sure.
Yes. The close game like this, the free throws are so important, especially those are bonus points really that we need.
Drove in.
And he gets one called.
There it is.
The first
There's
one of the night.
The king of charges is on. And that's going to be his first. But who knows? That may just be the 3 he was talking about.
Maybe.
He didn't say what type of charges. He
Yeah.
just said 3.
3.
So
yeah. Well, that makes 3.
we'll see if
2 against him.
we'd rather have it the other way around,
Right,
wouldn't we?
definitely.
As
But we
Ottenreith
still
working the
got
ball
some
around.
time left in the game.
100%. As
He
Conley
takes
goes
it
up
in.
and man just does not finish. He's looking for the foul there. This man is back on the court. Did take a little bit of a break. We are down 6 with 36 seconds left in this quarter. Matthias Johnson looking for something. Bullock drives in. Goes to Ottenreith, and Ottenreith finishes. Great passing from this
Nice
North
play
Paulding team.
there.
Kyan's trying to get them to lose the ball, and he does. Trying to get the 5 seconds. Great defense from Braden Ottenreith, but they're going to call the foul. Makes 4 fouls on the night or 5 fouls in the half for North Paulding. It's going to send him to the line. And on the other hand, our soccer team has a penalty kick.
Nice.
Austin Willis up to take it as Jaden Mann makes his first free. Austin Willis coming in for this penalty kick. As Jaden Mann misses his second. Ty's going to take it up. And actually, Jaden Mann gets, or not Jaden Mann, I apologize. Austin Willis gets it. Switching between sports is
Watching
difficult.
2 sports
you guys.
and multiple athletes here.
It's 8-0, but man, time's
little
running
difficult.
down. Is that another charging foul on Carter Conley?
No.
No, it'll
was
stay North
against
Paulding.
Marietta. Yeah.
Okay, so it's going to be a blocking foul.
Yeah. So now each team has 5 team fouls. So the next foul will be
Going to the line.
bonus.
As there's 2 seconds left, and my time loses the ball.
Oh, but
Kind-
Bullock helps.
I'm just a little off target. All right, we're going into our 4th quarter, folks. We've had a great night of Wolfpack basketball. And going into this final quarter, we're down 5 with Marietta at 40. North Paulding Wolfpack, 35. So we're going to tune into our soccer game for just a hair, because this is just a great showing from North Paulding. 8 zeros.
8-0, wow.
Both games just, soccer's known as a pretty low-scoring sport, but just both of these games have been very, very well high-scoring games. You get a shot of what we know as the Den. Not sure what 13 was trying to do there, but just kicked it right to his opponent. Him just being a young guy, freshman on varsity, just means he's a little bit inexperienced and just trying to make the plays, what I'm hearing. So we see that in all sports. You know, the younger you are, the more experience you have, the better you have. And so we're also kind of seeing that tonight, I feel like, in some of these guys. Some of these guys getting more minutes than they usually do, especially with Nate Rodriguez being out. And, that lack of experience is, kind of biting us. But we're still only down by 5, and there's 8 more minutes to play. So we'll be rooting on our Wolfpack till then as Jaden Mann drives in, passes out, and gets a just beautiful dish to his opponent. And Conrad is not happy about it, and you don't blame him. As Mai Tai Johnson for 3, and just as short.
He was on the
But
line.
He's going to be out of bounds.
Yeah, Marietta was on the line there.
Stay North Paulding ball. North Paulding gets the ball to McLean, but it's going to be jumped. It's going to stay there. Looks like they're saying push, which makes that 1 foul on Marietta. 6 fouls on the half. We got another foul on Marietta.
So McLean will go to the line.
No, he won't go to the line, but he won't go to the line. But we keep running up these.
That'd be nice if he did.
We keep running up these fouls. He'll be going to the line very shortly.
Oh yeah.
So they're just trying to get the ball in now. They just pass it out to Ryan. Ryan finds Mai Tai. Carter Conley with the pick, but he gets double teamed instead. Finds McLean. McLean to Bullard. Ryan for 3, just a little short. McLean, great defense, making sure he didn't get that layup.
Unfortunately, when you have a zone, sometimes there are those holes in them.
And Jaden Mann finds one of those right there. Bullock taking it up, finds Williams. Williams to Conley. Conley finds McLean in the post. Bullard for 3. Just a little short, but great hustle by McLean. Just couldn't get it down. Looks like Keyshawn Dickey's going to take it up. Finds Hayden Umuyan. Does not fire, but Caden Conley gets the rebound. Ryan pushes it up. Going to slow it down, though. And drives in for a great shot. Gets his opponent in the air. Going to try again. Drives in. Finds Johnson. Johnson to Bullock. For 3, Conley. Bang!
Yeah.
What a shot from Carter Conley. That's going to be a Marietta timeout.
We needed that. Great job by Conley.
Conley really has been one of the leading leaders in this game for everything. Assists, rebound, defense, shooting. He's just been an all-around MVP in this game. And this, win or lose, this will be a night he remembers for sure.
He's definitely leaving it all out there on the court tonight.
Conley had 11 last time we played them. Looks like Jaden Mann's going to be passing it in to Dwan Allen. Ref's waiting on some subs, possibly. book, and that shot is off. I mean, North Paulding ball. Ryan to Bullock. Bullock to Conley. Loses the ball. Gets Williams. Williams trying to just find some sort of gap.
Yeah, they're trying the dribble penetration and trying to kick it out.
Cannot find it. And a great. Oh, McLean gets it back.
That.
Ryan trying to find something and deflected by
Bullock's
Manor.
open there on the backside. He's trying to call it for the ball, but didn't quite swing it around.
Looks like Johnny Rodriguez checking in. Mai Tai's checking out. McLean gets the ball. Finds Conley. Oh, it's off Conley's head. Oh, and man just gets passed up. Oh, but he misses it. Ryan gets the rebound. He's pushing. Oh, and a great move by Ryan. Just a little bit too hard off the glass, but McLean gets it back.
Takes it away. Rodriguez
for three, and it's in! What a shot by Johnny Rodriguez. Wolfpack are now down by 3, coming back from a 10-point deficit. Dwan Allen trying to find something, anything. Passes to number 4.
Crowd
man.
chanting defense in the background.
And they're going to get what they wanted, but it is going to stay Marietta ball.
Conley tried to.
Crowd not happy about that one.
Yeah,
They're letting the refs
it was
know
off
it.
Marietta, but.
And this is just a great crowd. Really, really appreciating just the overall excitement from them. Kind of gets out. And a great shot from Jack Burgoyce. I apologize. Miss Davis, our French teacher, would not be happy with me right now. Bourgois. I bet you that's what it is. It's McLean, goes for a midi. Drains it.
Answers.
What a shot from Gavin McLean.
The two centers going back at it.
Yes, Jack Bourgois and Gavin McLean. Oh, number 3, it's Glad. Great sportsmanship right there.
Most certainly.
Looks like it is going to be Wolfpack ball, though.
Yep.
And Conrad's going to call a quick timeout, rally his troops, and see if we can get out of this deficit. As 46-43 with just a little bit under 4 minutes left.
We're still in this. We're only down by 3. A lot of time.
That's the great thing about basketball is it really, you don't know when the game's going to be over until it is 0-0-0.
Yep.
And that student section is hyping it up. Except that one kid who was really off time. Oh. We're having a great student section, just a great crowd tonight. Here's your lineup right now for North Paulding. It's like Ryan Williams, Carter Conley, Gavin McLean, Jonathan Rodriguez, and Kyan Bullock.
Here we go.
Williams finds Rodriguez. Williams drives in. Rodriguez, nice move. Takes the mid. Oh, and a great move, just a tad bit short. Conrad telling his team to just get back on defense. Make sure they do not make any shots. Travel. That's what we wanted to see. It's 35 is checking in for number 15. Ryan taking it up the court. Finds McLean wide open and just gets absolutely hammered. That's an unfortunate turn of events right there. But North Paulding needs to get back on defense. 10's wide open for 3, and he misses it.
He's over the back.
Conley's asking for over the back, and I agree with him. Where is the over the back?
They really don't call that very much.
I think that is a lost foul in today's game. It's just not called enough, and refs forget about it. But that was a great effort by North Paulding, and great rebound from McLean. He wants it, and he's got it. North Paulding is down by 1.
Great job, McLean.
Folks, you are seeing a great game right now. And the crowd is loving it. They know that this game is not out of the grass. With 2 minutes and 30 left, North Paulding is down by 1.
Yes.
His man tries to force something. He finds 35.
Oh,
and he misses it.
A fall.
Conley trying to not get it.
And
he's fouled.
Why is he not getting the foul?
These refs have definitely been questionable tonight, folks, but that does not mean these teams are not playing wonderful games of basketball. It looks like we're trying to figure out some subs, maybe.
Or got a wet spot on the floor.
Yeah, looks like it. Maybe someone a little sweaty hit the floor a little bit too hard. Head coach Conrad's gonna sort that out. As the student section roots on Conrad and is wiping of the floor.
He does it all.
Yeah, he does it all. He really does. And he chuckles as he walks off the court. Still obviously locked into the game at hand. Ryan brings it up the court. Finds Conley in the corner. Conley finds McLean. McLean gets in. He gets fouled. Where's the foul? And I thought Conrad was about to lose his cool, and I'm about to over here, and I'm in the studio. This is just a complete, utter confusion.
He traveled.
But he traveled. And they're calling it. And they're going to call it.
He absolutely did.
He absolutely did.
He traveled.
And again, we've seen a lot of these tonight, and I see another one of these ball don't lies as the ref is just ignoring this coach. The frustration ensues on this Marietta bench. As Kine brings it
They're
up.
Still up by 1 though. We've got to be smart.
And they're going to call travel on Cayenne. And now Coach Conrad is giving the refs an earful. These refs have definitely been questioned tonight. But we do appreciate GHSA for putting on an event like this and allowing our boys to be able to play basketball.
Absolutely.
And we appreciate these refs. No matter what we believe they're calling.
There is a ref shortage. So.
Yeah, there is a ref shortage. We appreciate the refs for doing what they're doing. No matter what we believe in, we do love our refs and love the community of the GHSA.
Yeah.
As the boys' soccer game actually just ended, 8-0, so both of our soccer teams won tonight. As a blocked shot goes, and we're all basketball for the rest of the night, y'all. Thank goodness I cannot call another minute of soccer. Lord have mercy. As Kynes drives in, finds Williams in the corner. Williams to Conley as they're trying to space the floor. Kine trying to do something on man. Finds Rodriguez trying to get his defender to flinch. Can't get it. Conley drives in. Finds McLean using his body and gets it. North Paulding is up.
He's got
53
the size
seconds
advantage.
left.
He's got the size advantage. He needs to take it.
And this is going to be a close one. As Marietta calls a timeout.
Wow.
What a game this is. There's no place I'd rather be right now than in Wolfpack Studios watching a great game like this.
These games have ended like this, so close. Last week's game was the same. Right at the end, we came up victorious. Love to do the same tonight.
Yes, we would. Love to end our home season off on a high note, and I think this would definitely this is the game to do it.
The region win, definitely.
And it is so close. Refs meeting at the
The
middle.
good news is that if they need to foul to stop the clock,
They can.
They can. And without being a bonus, let's see, Wolfpack has 1 team foul and Marietta has 3.
Yes.
So-
Also meaning that if Marietta needs to start fouling, they're going to get to bonus. We're going to get to bonus a lot quicker than they are. This jump around gets played in the background. We see. Man. What I would kill, I'm not gonna lie, to be out on that
I know. I bet
What-
it's intense. in
It's
there.
intense. You could the tension is the tension is so palpable that I can feel it from up here.
Yeah, here we go.
43 seconds.
Clock's running.
Up by 1, North Paulding.
You know they're going to try to get a 3.
And they do. And it's
It's
off.
not good.
And Ryan Williams has the rebound. He's gonna hold the ball.
I would too. I would hold the ball as long as
And
you
it's a
can.
game of hot potato and keep away.
Yep.
As Marietta's gonna start fouling.
Yep. Well, they have to. I mean, because ultimately we can hold the ball up until the last. I can't see the shot clock.
Well, the shot clock is
27 seconds. So actually,
we're under shot clock.
yeah. So we don't need. All you need to do is watch the clock on the
Just
board.
run. Just run away.
Just hold it till they keep fouling.
Unfortunately, you don't want to dribble that much because you don't want to. As a 1-point game, you
Yeah.
don't want to dribble because you
Right.
don't want to force the possible turnover into a layup. So really, you just want to hold on and let them foul, as he does here.
Yeah. But as he dribbles a little bit, you want the clock to run just
Enough.
enough.
But
yeah.
that's
So
their
here we go.
6th
So
foul.
that's going to send Williams to the line here for bonus.
Williams being one of our most consistent shooters, shooting at 70% from the free throw line.
I'm just kidding.
No, you're absolutely right. Folks, the tension in this room could be
Yep.
cut through with a knife as the gym goes silent. He makes his first one,
Makes it.
making it a 2-point game. Conrad telling his team to get back, making sure no shots get up. That's all they're doing. As Ryan makes it. Ryan makes it. It's a 3-point game. Mario's going to call a timeout. Just trying to get something,
Actually,
anything.
it's Conrad. He calls a full timeout.
Oh,
Full timeout. I think he's trying to get his defense ready, know who's out there, know who they're guarding. Probably going to. I don't know if they're going to. I doubt they'll press. But
the great thing is, as our student section's having a blast right now, knowing their Wolfpack is 20 seconds away from winning.
we just got to take away the 3-point shot. And not foul. It's a little man out there. He's
Look at that
getting
little
it.
man, get it. Along with one of our high school seniors, Najmir. Yeah, get a close up of that. Hey. And the crowd is loving him. And we just hope that the student section isn't getting too hyped too soon.
Still a lot of games to
there's
play. A lot of games to play in 20
This is one of the only
seconds,
sports where 20 seconds
Yeah,
could
it's a long time.
life or death.
It could be 20 minutes. 20 seconds could turn into 20 minutes. I mean,
It's North Paulding just
or at
looking,
least 10, because you can stop the
looking
clock.
for one more stop. Because Marietta's not going to.
So it looks like we're going in man defense here.
Another reason Conrad called that timeout is now they
Yeah.
have to come up half court. They can't call the timeout and get it down there. 15 seconds. It looks like it's going to be
Was that a foul? Wow. That's interesting. Didn't really see that
They
one.
have some to spare, but you don't really want to waste them just in case they do
Anyway,
possibly
and
get
you
a
don't want
3-point.
to stop the clock if you don't have to. The clock's your friend right now. You want it to
Yes,
run because you're up. Here we go.
So the clock's running down. Marietta's looking for something. They get him on 3. Oh, and it's short. Ryan going for it. Caleb Kane has the ball.
There you go.
But they call a foul.
Oh. They call a foul or
But
timeout?
It's
They
North
called a
Paulding ball.
timeout. They called a timeout.
They got the ball and Conrad called a
Coach
timeout.
Conrad called a timeout. Great job of coaching there, Coach. To stop the clock, he gets the timeout, and they get the ball. So great job there.
Now he's saying, here's how we keep this ball away.
Right.
Run.
Just hold the ball.
Just hold the ball
Well,
and
they've
run.
got to get the ball inbounds. And Marietta's going to try to deny the ball inbounds. So I'm sure Coach Conrad's doing a screen pass in play to for them to set picks so they can get open to even get the ball inbounds here. So because
Folks, I'm not going to lie. You may not hear much of a post game from me because if we win this game, I'm running down and celebrating with my team. Mrs. Fuller, I may have to leave the post
You're
game
good.
for you.
Go for it. Absolutely. Go enjoy.
There's 4.5 seconds left.
Here on senior night, a big region matchup here in the Den. Paulding Wolfpack and
Studio,
Marietta
can I
High
get
School.
Can I get a media pass in here? If I can get a media pass in here, that'd be mighty kind. 4 seconds left. Three, they foul him.
Williams. You're good to go. All right, Williams will go to the line. Shoot 1-and-1 here.
This last shot could really decide the game. And
There it is. There it is. That's the ball game. Because Marietta would have to have 2 possessions, and that's not possible.
At this point.
As the
student
students-
section sings the song. Goodbye, Marietta. As Ryan makes it a
There you go.
5-point
So
game.
that's the deal. He had key. He has.
2,
There we
1,
go.
and North Paulding has won their senior night,
That's incredible.
beating Marietta 51-46. Miss Fuller, would you
Great
mind
job.
finishing it out?
Absolutely. Go ahead.
Nate Wilhoit
Go
signing out.
enjoy.
I'll see you on the court.
Go enjoy. Great job by Ryan Williams. He went to the line 5 times. He was 5 for 5, and that put his team up enough to. They allowed Marietta not to come back. So great job by the Wolfpack. We lost by 3 the first matchup back on January 17th, and tonight was redemption. They got to redeem themselves, and so I love it. The crowd's so excited for these guys. They worked so hard in this senior night. They really wanted to win, and so you got to be happy for them. I know our admins and everybody want to keep everybody safe, but we want to celebrate. So